You are like dick. And I was thinking to myself, do I hate this motherfucker? No, I don't. I don't even really know you that much. I've never had a fucking problem with you. So I figured I would leave by giving you some life advice. See, you're a gamer, all right? I'm also a gamer. And the thing is life, everything you fucking do in life is a game. I've beat the game. I beat the game. I used some money glitches, but I beat the game at life. You, Phil, you're still on mission 1, and you can't get anywhere, and you're rage quitting, and you're starting over and restarting and restarting. I mean, a decade ago, you were on stream begging for $20 and $10 donations so you could pay your rent. It's a decade later, you're begging for $10 and $20 to pay your rent. You're restarting mission 1. You're trying to use the same tactic over and over again, and you're dying, and you're having to restart the level. If you want to win at this game of life, you're gonna have to fucking do something different. Now, I know it's an ongoing thing with people telling you to go get a real job, but you probably need to get a real fucking job. But there's a deeper reason on why you hate me. Me and you have been doing YouTube for about the same amount of time, or gaming entertainment, whatever you want to say, for the same amount of time, and I'm retiring, all right? I'm retiring with fuck you money. Never have to fucking work again. And you, having the same career, you know, doing the same thing, you know, online entertainment stuff, you're still begging for $10 donations and $20 donations to pay your electric bill, to pay your fucking rent, all right? I get it. I'd hate me too.
You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup.
Testing. This fucking mic. Testing. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Testing. Massive balls in my mouth. Can you guys hear that? Just want to make sure. All right, make sure. Okay, I got a yes, sir. Okay, so you guys heard massive balls in my mouth. Okay, yeah, I said it. Yep, I'm gonna have to deal with it. All right, what's blooming out, your boy, Shinko Fleur, and welcome to another edition of the Glaze State, where we load up the Level 1 podcast and watch Phil do the same shit over and over again. Yeah, finally I got a day that I was able to fucking stream. It's fucking nuts. I can't get shit done because my parents' pets, I don't know, like, I don't know if you've seen on Twitter or Discord or whatever, like, it just, these motherfuckers won't leave me alone. They won't leave me alone. It's like, I get it. I'm wonderful. I'm awesome. I totally understand. It's just, you gotta give me a minute. Like, they're like kids. They're just like kids. They won't leave me alone. It's just, Drew, it's just my parents have, like, these pets. They have 2 dogs and they have 2 cats. And, like, whenever I come to visit, you know, or to house it, or to pick something up, drop something off, whatever, they're just all on me. It's just, I love them, though. I'd rather that than them not, you know. It's just, Jesus Christ, man. It's like I get in, the dog wants to play. The little dog wants me to play with her, but she wants me, like, she doesn't know how to ask, so she's just barking. And then I got one of the cats that's just obsessed with my book bag. I don't know what's in my book bag. Like I don't know what's in my book bag, but she's just obsessed. And then like today, which is weird, they have another cat. His name is Kitty. He's a blonde cat, very lazy, doesn't do shit, just lazy, right? But today, nah, man, wants to get pet, wants to get on my iPad, wants to I think I still have a piece of cat hair on my iPad, man. It's freaking nuts, man. But I love him though. I love him. So before we get started, whenever we do what we do, we go ahead and say what's up to everybody. So let's go down the line and say what's up. UNFW, what's up, baby? Stream Elements bots, of course. Bible Dumper Predate, cigarette athletes on Alex's ear. Why was that such a tongue twister for me? What's up, baby? How we doing? Hold on a minute. Something's not right here. Here we go. D-Man, not a call. Crispy Mantis, J, Sway, B503, Style of Beyond, Cadence the Anime Girl. What's up, Kiki Moore, Game Master. Asia Prop, what's up, baby, man? That drinking game, man, that shit had me passed out, and I wasn't even drinking, baby. But I hope you're all right, baby. 6'9" Tails, what's up? Taraka1, how you doing, baby? I hope everything's all right. Let's see, Nordberg, Delanath, Wilson Gao, I see you, baby. Raziel the Lost, what's up? Bing Chilling, you know I see you. You can change the name, but I still see you, baby. Drew Jumpman, Gillette, what's up, baby? Raziel the Lost again. Anqua Vaus, what is up? Zach Warrington, M. Hale Gaming, Josuke Higashikata. What is up? Let's see. Twice then. I don't know if I said what's up. What's up, baby? How you doing? Milo is my best friend. How we do? I'm gonna remember the number. I remember the number. I gotta remember the number. Is SCP? I remember the number. I'm gonna get the number one day. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not going to my past streams. I'm gonna just try to from memory, man. Dooley 710, what's up, baby? Diet Pro Farrah, what's up? D-Man again, baby. Mr. Rowdy Boomer, I see you, baby. How we doing? Full McLeod, Randy Winston, Yusuke Urameshi, what is up, baby? What is up? So today I wanted to go over today's pre-stream, but we can also I just want to check out. I just hold on. I want to see. I just want to get into something. I just bear with me for a minute. Hold on a minute. Let's see what we got here. Where's the thing? Where's the thing where he's eating? I want to see the shit movie sound. What's up? RU, what's up, baby? Insert title gaming. How we doing? I'm just chilling. I fucking stole my, I didn't steal it, but I commandeered my grandfather's old bike. He had this bike from like the 70s. It's a Puget bike, and I've always wanted to ride it, but he never let me because I was too small. But that was like fucking 20 years ago. So it's still in great condition. So I've been riding that shit. It's been feeling good. It's been fucking me up. It's been fucking me up, but it would be good. Darksydephil is a member of the Wagner group. What's up, babe? I love it. It's a solid fucking bike, man. I've always wanted to ride it. I wasn't big enough. Now I'm a big boy now. So now I'm able to ride it through the streets. I'm getting a lot of mosquitoes in my teeth and whatnot. You know what I mean? We gotta, it is what it is. We gotta deal. So right now, does anybody have? Where the fuck is the fucking feast shit? Where's the feast thingy? Where he's feasting? Where's the feast thing? What's up, Lunar Guardian? How we doing? I'm looking. Does anybody have the feasting? I'm gonna have to go to Ann then, because Ann was definitely watching it. So let's see. Where is it? Where I need the feasting. Damn straight. What's up, Silent Weapons? How you doing, baby? Look at that. Guy with two names. I didn't D-boy. Is that the dude never wants, because my dad has, a lot of bikes, right? And he always wants me to, because, my dad lives, probably, a mile and a half away from me. So, I walk. I like to walk. That's what I do. I walk to his house. So, he always bitches at me to take the bike, to take a bike. So, I'm like, okay, I will take a bike. I will take this bike, Grandpa's bike. He's like, nah, you can't take that one. Why can't I take that one? It's tall enough for me. It's a metal bike. It's a full, everything. It's all metal. You can't fuck it up. He's like, nah. So I was like, all right. So I took it.
I dribbled off and my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Paul J. Brazel Jr., thank you for $2 super chat, hon. Who is the hottie on the right?
Actually, this is a composite of multiple AI images. So this is like a bunch of just images that were just collected from the internet and then smashed together to make that woman. And then I just put Cat's face on it. That's about it. That's it. DSP. No, it's not. It's not. Hell no. Hey, I'm not etching nothing on this bike. This bike is from the 1970s, bro. This is some vintage shit. Fucking Puget Cadra Allegra. The 1970s. The only thing that's been replaced on this bike is the fucking seat. This shit is mint, man. I love this shit. This shit is amazing. All right, guys. I don't want to waste anybody's time, so let's load up today's free stream. Yeah, like, it's just a bunch of, like, yeah, it's crazy, because now refaces, it's starting to suck again, because instead of giving me, like, actual people, CP Spoons, what's up, baby? I gotta start reading names better. It's not giving me, like, chicks. It's giving me, like, all these AI images, and sometimes they're kind of hard to work with, but I gotta do what I gotta do, you feel me? I gotta do it for you guys, because you guys love the cats, all right? You guys love the cats, and I gotta give you guys what you want. That's what we do. That's what we do. All right. Now we got the Level 1 podcast. I don't even know what we're talking about today. Let's get into it, because yesterday was a bust. Yesterday was just fucking, like, I'm gonna say this real quick. This is my own personal Theo theory. Again, you know, I it's not substantiated by anything. I really feel like these events are basically like fronts. Like, these are times where he is promised money, and then he just has these events, you know, just so they could play out. Like, I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. But I feel like this is pre-planned money, and I don't know. That's why I don't even bother with these shits anymore. Like, I don't. Like, I was making content, and I was only make that one fucking video on Twitter. Yeah, it's just dry. Like, I said this before. Like, I really got to look up the pre-stream where I said it. Where I'm like, 2023 is going to be the end of DSP as we know it. And it's just, it is. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just, this shit is just, it's sad. Like, it's not even like, you know, it's sad. I can't even make content from it. Because, like, again, there's other people that can make content from it. And, you know, I still watch it. I still enjoy it. It's just, it sucks. Like, this is his legacy. This is his legacy. TJ Gamebox, what's up, baby? That's what I think, Razia. That's a personal Theo theory of mine. Like, I just think that he has an agreement with somebody and he just plays it out there in these fucking events. Fucking, that's how it looks, man. Cause, like, legit, what the fuck did he eat yesterday? He ate turkey dogs. He ain't even had no beef, man. Like, ain't no, like, turkey dogs. Like, it's supposed to be a summer celebration, and he just had turkey dogs with freaking banquet mac and cheese, because that's what it was. Banquet mac and cheese. All right. What's up, Kramer? How we doing? I know God with two names, but it was the Street Fighter was blended in with the with the boring shit. Like, I gotta sift through all that boring shit. Like, I already do that enough as it is just to get the content for you guys. Now I gotta sift through more shit just so I can see some, like, fucking whack-ass Street Fighter gameplay. I tried to look it up, Phantom Wolverine figure. Like, I looked up the Devour mac and cheese, but the Devour mac and cheese has that spiral pasta. The Banquet, like, I looked it up. Hold on, this is the one. Let me get it. Let's see. DeadXO3, what's up, baby? My bad. I'm getting. We trying to look up this mac and cheese, baby. Let's look up this mac and cheese. Fred Meyer. So Fred Meyer is considered a hypermarket. It's not even a I didn't even know you can go levels on that shit. It's a hypermarket. It's not a supermarket, it's a hypermarket. So is there like there is a Mega Mart, but, like, is there a Mega Market or a Magna Market or a Super Saiyan Market? I'm just saying. My bad. Macaroni, bacon. I mean, like I said, it really looks similar. It looks super similar. That's all I'm saying. So here we go. Banquet Mega Bowls, mac and cheese. Yeah, let's look it up. Fuck it. We're gonna just right here. All right. Give me a minute, guys. Here we go. This is what I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna send it to you guys right now. Bada bing. Come on, bada boom. There we go. You're gonna hear a little beep. There we go. That beep is coming in. That's letting you know. Hot and fresh. For some reason, Chrome doesn't want to show on my thing. I don't know. It's weird. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Where's the image, baby? Give me the image. Shinko needs an image. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I got my Valley Girl voice. All right, let's not do this dead air shit. Hi, everyone. How you doing, baby? I'm sorry. Today's gonna be like a little boring. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is what we're looking for. This is it. Okay. It looks very similar, but he said that there's jalapenos in it. I don't know if he put the jalapenos in it, but it looks very similar to this. Lunch meat sandwich. What's up, baby? How we doing? It looks very similar. I think they just added some extra shit, and that's it. Like, they added some fucking breadcrumbs or something, and some fucking jalapenos. Because those jalapenos look like they came from a can. That, like, those jalapenos, like, I'm, like, my stepmom's Mexican, so, like, I know what, like, jalapenos look like when they're served, like, pickled jalapenos and shit, so I think it came from a can and whatnot. That's just me, though. I'm just saying. I
dribbled off and it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Bull J. Brazel Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat, hun, and it further proves that Cat's gone.
And, like, that's something I wanna talk about also. Like, I don't feel like the divorce arc is there. Like, I don't think it's there, personally. I think Cat is still there. I think they're still, they're gonna be married and stay married. But I think the relationship, the connection, is dead. I think it's straight. It's straight. Yeah, like I've seen that. I've seen the craft one. Like I've seen the craft one, everyone. He said jalapenos. I didn't say jalapenos. He said jalapeno. I'm gonna look it up. See, y'all out here trying to catch me with this sus shit. Hold on, y'all bug. Y'all think you think I said he said jalapenos. Okay. You guys were there. You guys were in Ann's chat. You guys heard that shit. He said jalapenos. That's what I'm saying, Drew Drummond. I think she's not gone. She's not going anywhere. But I genuinely think that the relationship, the rapport, the whatever the fuck you want to call it, is dead. Here we go. Jalapenos. Indra got it. There we go. This is why I love Indra. She got the goods. She got the goods. Let me pull it up. Okay. Shout out to Indra. Big ups to Indra. She found the jalapenos. There we go. All right. Let me pull up Discord. Let me log in through Discord. Hold on, you got no, because I'm being accused. I'm being accused of saying things. I wasn't the one that said it. Phil was the one that said it. He said jalapenos. What's up, Miles? How we doing, baby? We're on the search for jalapenos. That's all. Just give us a minute. It's okay, Mitch. I'm good. I like chilling. I chill here. I like chilling with the people. That's what I do. Oh my God. What? No, mute that. What are we doing? No, I don't need that. I'm just looking for the jalapenos. Good. Look at that. It came up. Look, it was an autofill. Looks like I've been looking for jalapenos this whole time. Here we go. Hold on. Let me. No. Hold on. Don't play it. Don't play it yet. Don't play it. The chat needs to see it because they're going to think that I said it. I didn't say it. Hold on. Here we go. I didn't say it. I refuse to take blame for that. Unmute site. There we go. Why is it on 360? We want to see 720, 1020. Come on, and jalapeno. All right, here we go. Let's see. That's right. All right. There we go. All right, there we go. There's Phil. No, I gotta defend my honor, man. I gotta. War Dog Leader, what's up, baby? What's up? How we doing? Oscar, I see you, baby. Tattoo Jesus, I see you. Cuddy the Kid 07, I see you. Excalibur 2010, what's up, man? I'm sorry, I'm being accused of saying things, so I gotta defend my honor. Okay, look.
So there's a soup. Lean in, manual, show off the food.
Look at that big piece of jalapenos. He's green.
See,
Let's go.
Lean in, manual, show off the food.
Look at that big piece of jalapenos. He's green.
See, I told you there are jalapenos in it.
See,
Off the
look,
food.
and didn't catch it.
Jalapenos. He's green.
See, I told you there are jalapenos in it. I the food.
Look at that big piece of jalapenos. He's green.
See,
You see, jalapenos. He said it. We caught him. 4K, okay? Out here talking about I said jalapenos. I gotta defend my honor. Fuck that shit. All right, and Shinko knows when he says some sus shit, but that wasn't one of them. All right, okay. Oh shit. All right, let's get into it. We're derailing. We're derailing with the spicy pepper. Big jalapenos in the jet. Jalapenos. Okay. Yeah, I can't stand you guys. It's just whack. Sorry. Bear with me. I forgot how trash his fucking shit is. Brandon the Trash King, what's up, baby? Let me let this thing play out. Follow the jalapenos.
Things first, let's fix this camera situation, shall we?
My
if you're wondering why
man,
my camera,
whoa!
it's because yesterday I did a very lengthy marathon.
What the fuck? Yo! Bro! Yo. Son, you look like a wax statue of Mark Wahlberg that's been left out in the sun. Like, you just... Jeez, my guy. You look horrible, my man. Look at that. Look at that. Jeez, Phil. You gotta go outside, my man. Yo, you have no color whatsoever. You're matching the fucking sheet. Just look. Ooh. The hair's always fucked up, but it's just, man, that's just, oof.
Starting at 10:45 a.m. and this marathon carried throughout the entirety of the day. It was my digital summer party. And
so you gotta
during
put the
this event,
filter on. He's gonna put the fucking
many
filter
things
on.
happened. All right.
Hey, finally he got the filter on that doesn't make him look as much as a ghoul as he usually does.
Off and it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
J. Brazel Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. Mac and cheese and chili jokes. What the fuck? Hey, well, you see, you gotta understand, Paul. You know, Kat she's never been handy in the kitchen, so she has to make something that's easy, and that's something that's easy for Philly to eat, because, you know, Philly has the teeth issues. You know, he can't really bite hard. You know, he can't eat really hard foods. It hurts his teeth. You seen the Feasting with the Kings. He takes a little bite. After he takes a bite, he's cringing from pain. I don't know what it is, honey. It's just, that's just the way of the world. But thank you, honey. Thank you.
Wow, there we go. Many things happened, of various different excitement levels, and when that happened,
ranging from boring to fucking dead.
I recorded a bunch of videos. Well, guess what? One of the videos corrupted. So in order to get to try to fix it, whatever, I had to restart my computer, and then that resets all my camera settings and everything. So give me a second here just to get this going. So, whoa, she's going crazy with the exposure.
I mean, I gotta ask this. We always have to ask this, because this is something that it's like muscle memory at this point. Phil, you couldn't do this before the stream started. You couldn't test out the camera settings before you hit live. That's what I do. That's why sometimes I run a little late. I need to make sure everything's up, everything's working, everything's, you know, because my shit tends to crash. So before I go live, I like to make sure everything is working. Okay? This computer, that camera, that microphone, that stupid light that makes you look like a freaking specter. Those are the tools of your trade. You need to make sure they are prepared and ready for use so you can use them to make money.
So if I unclick that, will that make sure it doesn't happen again? I think that gets rid of that. Okay, because the exposure's fine right now. No, wait. Oh, it's still... Okay.
Yeah, Phil, what shade? I mean, my man, like, it doesn't... Like, your skin does not look well. Whatever exposure, saturation, contrast, it doesn't matter. Your skin is still gonna look messed up. You're gonna look like a ghoul. You're gonna range from looking like a ghoul, a specter, a orc, a goblin, a freaking, a spriggan. You're still gonna look, you're gonna look messed up. Tenchi, what's up, baby? How we doing? Conspiracy Pundit, I see you. Joy Haynes, Bo Bandy, I see you, baby. What's up? Bro, that's it. I'm telling you, Paul, he fucking up. He fucking up with just fucking mac and cheese. I don't know, what are you trying to do? You trying to look less ghoulish? Like, it's not, bro, you don't go outside. You eat slop. Your body extra, like, I think the only thing that's running through your bloodstream right now is trans fats. Like, that's it. Saturated trans fats, fucking, like, salt, and, I don't know, Devonshire cream or some shit.
What is it doing? That's not autofocus. That's not auto zoom.
No. There's no auto make me look human. There's no setting in OBS that's like, make me look human. That's it. You look fucking dead, okay? You look like something that should be sold at Spirit Halloween, okay? You look like you're wearing a costume from Ricky's. King Bean, what's up, baby? How we doing? We looking at this old, fugly looking, sick, just unhealthy, malnourished, fucking, I don't know, anemic, jaundiced. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know, man. Like right now, he's reminding me of the episode of The Simpsons, right? When Mr. Burns goes get a checkup and just tells him, like, yo, the slightest breeze could kill you.
Hold on. Go ahead, apply. Will it stop doing auto exposure? Hold on. Something is going wrong here with the camera.
Your skin! Look, it's green now. It's green.
It's auto white balance. That's what it is. So let me fix this right.
Look. Look. Now you just fucking pale.
Now, that's exactly what it is.
What is he looking for?
There.
What are you looking for?
That's about right. Yeah, that's pretty accurate white balance right there.
No, there is no accurate white balance because it's all white. There's no balance if it's all white. Come on, man. Out here looking like a glass of milk. Look, no, go back. Nah, we gotta,
I very narrowly move it.
Look at that. Now you just look like, you look ugly from, like it looks like now you're just ugly. You're just ugly from a CRT screen. That's it. We're just changing screens at this point.
What's weird is that I very narrowly move it, and look at the change. I'm just narrowly moving it. All right, we'll leave it around here, kind of right. That looks pretty good, right? I think that looks pretty good. I don't know if I should leave auto exposure on or off. I'll leave it on for now. We'll see what happens.
I'm about to call you Daisy because you're just looking like a dollop of sour cream.
There we go. So apologies if the camera was messed up, with the PC restart.
I know, War Dog, but it's just
basically all the settings get
visible dimwit. What's up, baby?
And I have to redo them, but I forgot that I had restarted yesterday. So what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the show. A nice messy beginning. Today is Monday, July 3rd, 2023. The aftermath of yesterday's digital summer party.
Woo!
All right, it was a great show, a great marathon yesterday. 10:45 a.m. it began, and it ended after 8 p.m. So it went really long, and man, we did everything that we had planned on doing, which was great. It's always good when, you know, all the things that you had on the agenda get done in the time frame that you're allotted.
Drew Jetman, thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. What's your favorite Knuckles rap from Sonic Adventure 2? A lot of people pick Pumpkin Hill, but I'm taking a dive to Aquatic Mine. I'm sorry, honey. You might hate me, but I do like the one from Pumpkin Hill. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'll make you some spaghetti cake to make up for it, okay? Thank you, honey. Don't be mad at me, honey. It's already. I'm sorry.
And I actually had a lot of fun with all of
I'm
you.
sorry.
I really did. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Now, here's the thing. It took a long
Please don't put me in a home.
time to get all those videos up on my channels because that was like, you know, 9-10 hours of footage. And like I said, I had some issues with some corruption as well. But all the videos should be live. So let's talk what happened yesterday so you know exactly what went down and what you want to watch. So we start off with one podcast where I reviewed my summertime garb. I was actually wearing a nice, like relaxing summertime loose shirt button down. And people were like, you never wear that kind of clothes. And I'm like, in reality, you're right. I actually used to wear that kind of clothes back in the day. But when I became a YouTuber, I was constantly started wearing, you know, like gamer t-shirts and stuff. And this has become my attire pretty much every day whenever I'm working for the last 15 years. And people were like, whoa, well, we actually like how you look. Because I was wearing, you know, a different kind of shirt. I was wearing sunglasses. My hair was a little different. As you can see today, I actually did not brush down my hair with water.
You know what you look like? You look like a Chinese knockoff Terminator. Like, you know, like if basically, like if Xi Jinping wanted to make Skynet, but it just didn't pan out. You know, you're like the, I don't know, what you like the T-1651. Yeah, that's what you're looking at. T-1651. The fish in this shit. Can't even fucking terminate anything. Instead of saying, I'll be back, I'll think about it. You know what I'm saying? I need to, you know, come with me, you want to live? I don't give a fuck. That means nothing I could do. I did everything I correct. Like, that's it.
Kind of.
That's right. The Temu Terminator. There you go.
Shit with a hairbrush. So it's a little puffy. And people were like, whoa, like you look different.
Whoa, you look like a jackass. Oh, man.
We like that. We like the fact that you changed your look a little bit.
We love the fact that you look like Tom Selleck with hepatitis B.
For this event. And I was like, well, if you guys really like that, you know, every once in a while we can kind of alternate. And the thing is, like, I like that kind of clothing. It was loose and it was relaxing and aerated. And in fact, yesterday when I played Street Fighter 6, I didn't like sweat or have any issues. When I've been playing,
of course you didn't sweat and have any issues. You fucking took a shower. Like, you should have been good.
Street Fighter 6 for the last month, every single time I play that game, my blood pressure goes up and my adrenaline goes up when I'm playing it.
No, dude, that's the copious amounts of salt from all the fucking bullshit that you eat.
And I end up being sweaty. Like, seriously, I'll finish playing like 2-3 hours of Street Fighter 6 and I'll be sweaty. I'll be like, ugh. You know, it's kind of gross.
Yeah, that's the collective, you know, that's the collective grease from you not showering, just sopping off your skin. I mean, it tends to happen when you don't shower. Like, when you shower once a week, and all that buildup, and all that dust, all that cat dander, you know, all those dead skin cells that you've been scratching and eating like your fucking gold member, yeah, it's gonna fucking roll off your skin.
But wearing that shirt yesterday, that didn't happen. Because a different kind of, you know, shirt. It's more aerated. And I was like, this is super comfortable. So, since you guys liked that, perhaps in the future I will look towards
he's still gonna have it out here, man.
That kind of attire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need more of those shirts, you know, rather than just a gamer shirt like I wear every day. If you like that, then maybe I will look into getting more of those kind of stylish shirts.
War Dog Leader makes an excellent point, okay? He seems to forget that he was in casuals all the time. So why would he be sweating against casuals? That is a perfect question. Why would Philip Burnell, a former fighting game professional, a 4th place EVO winner, all right, tournament winner, tournament runner, be sweating against casuals? These are the questions we need to ask, ladies and gentlemen.
For the streams, especially because now the quality of the visuals is so much better, you can actually see what I'm wearing.
Yes, and we can see that you're sick. We can see the dents in your forehead. We can see you scrape the shit off your skin and eat it. We can see your Derek-like eyebrows in front of the screen. We can see all the gray patches in your beard. We can see all the crevices in your neck. We can see all the nooks and crannies in the back of your goddamn head. I wouldn't say that was an improvement, bro.
You know, previously no one cared because it looked like I was a fuzzball in the corner of the screen.
You look like a dirt ball. You look like a slime ball. That's not a good transition.
But as of this year, I upgraded my setup so much that now you can actually see what I look like, and you probably care about how I look, right?
Let's see how we upgraded the setup, shall we? Let's go over. We always go over it. We always go over it because we like to show the lack of effort on DSP's part. So, the upgraded setup consists of removing the love seat, getting a gamer chair, not an office chair, a gamer chair, because it comes equipped with a leg rest and cup holders, right? Putting in, instead of putting like a stand or something like that, he gets 2 rolling carts and puts sheets over them. Then on top of that, goes ahead and puts the console boxes from the consoles that he's bought years ago. Instead of throwing them out, he has them there. He's kept them there prior to deciding putting them on as displays. Then he put some figurines that he should have sold.
It got all over my fucking leg.
Then he took the paintings that he says that he did not have and then rests them on the same box. That's the upgrade, ladies and gentlemen.
Paul J. Brazel Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. Banging on that joystick all night. Yeah, you sweat.
I know. Too bad Kat was banging on Tyrone's joystick. I bet you that was making her sweat. Oh, you didn't hear that from me. Let's continue. I didn't say that. No snitching.
So, all right, fair enough. What I'll do is in the, next couple of months as I head out with my wife and stuff, we'll go to a few clothing stores, discount clothing stores. That's actually where I got that shirt.
She can just go ahead and get them from the mall that she works at, dumbass. That's it. Just get the fucking, you know what DSP reminds me of? I'm not coming at people. I'm not coming at people, okay? I know I'm gonna catch some heat for saying this. Whew. DSP he gives me the impression that he was one of those dudes that the only button up he had in his closet was those really bright, loud button ups with like Super Saiyans all over, Goku, Vegeta, and all that stuff. He reminds me of one of those guys. I'm not coming at people. If that was you, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not coming at nobody. Dwight Race, what's up, baby? What's up? All right, I'm not coming at nobody. I'm just saying he just gives me that vibe, okay?
It was a shirt that originally was sold at like a department store for like $80. There's like $79.99 price tag on it. I got it at a discount store for $15. So
now you gotta look it up. See where you got that shirt that's ugly as fuck. So you probably got it at Kohl's or Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I'll find out in a few.
I can get, a few of those and put them into the rotation. It won't be every day, but maybe I could alternate where I wear like t-shirts and shirts, like the button-down shirts and different things. So I look a little different every day. I'd be down for that.
I'm chilling.
That's cool with
trying
me.
to get back into being
especially,
fit,
I appreciate the feedback. Because that's what I need. I need positive, constructive feedback. And people actually saying nice things is a rarity around here. So someone actually saying, hey, you looked good yesterday. Like you to continue to, wear that kind of stuff. Sounds good to me. Good advice, good feedback. Thank you. And I'll look into it. Can't do it right now. I have one shirt like that.
Oh, what happened, Phil? You starting to realize that the income isn't coming as quickly as you want? What's it? Finally, you decide to give in and do what all the Muppets are doing? Try to look nice? Try to look presentable? Trying to make things look inviting? Now you want to do that? And you come to a realization you only have one person that actually supports you? Huh? Okay, Phil. That's what you want to do.
But maybe, moving forward. Now that I think about it, I do have button-down shirts, but they're not like that one. Like, that was like a Hawaiian-style shirt. I do have other button-downs, but they're a little bit heavier. Like, they're for the fall. Like, long-sleeve button-downs. But maybe I could wear those on stream, too, for variety. I don't know. I'll think about it. All right? And by the way, now I'm wearing shorts for the season. Usually, I started wearing shorts in, like, April, May, but this year I kind of held off. But now I've started wearing shorts, so I'll be wearing shorts here every...
Yeah, so he wore the same fucking Zelda pajamas every fucking day for, like, a week straight.
Day until the fall again.
I want to see him stand up, because yesterday, I want to see if he's wearing the same shorts. Was he wearing the same shorts he was wearing yesterday? I want to know.
All right, so
I want to know.
Level 1 podcast was pretty interesting. Our usual topics. We talked about what we were going to do during the marathon, and, we had some Q&A and stuff like that. And I said that if, I would take a shot of this bourbon whiskey, every $100 contribution that I got during the stream. Interestingly enough, over the course of 2023, I've done maybe 4 or 5 marathons, okay? And every marathon that I've done, I think one marathon it was gin, one marathon it was tequila, and this one it was bourbon whiskey, right? Kentucky style. And I said,
now, here's one of the things, DSP. Now the thing is, I'm gonna treat this a little bit serious because you know, I've dealt with, not that I've dealt with alcohol abuse, but I've had experience with people who dealt with alcohol abuse and alcoholism. I'm just saying this is what's gonna fuck you up. Okay, like, this is not even me roasting. This is not even me being disrespectful, funny, whatever. This is gonna kill you. Okay? You're gonna fucking die because you're gonna go ahead and continue consuming liquor. This is not okay. All right? You're saying out here, you're right. You're right here. I find that semi-offensive. Like, I'm not butthurt about it, but I find it semi-offensive that you taught. Like, you bring out the fact that, you know, you're an alcoholic, you're depressed and all that, and you're sitting there flaunting alcohol. Flaunting the fact that you're drinking alcohol on stream. It's gonna kill you, DSP. That's why I don't really care about you being broke or homeless. The liquor is gonna kill you. Your liver's gonna give out. Because you're already sickly as fuck. Your liver's gonna give out. And it's gonna be over for you. Okay, so keep having these little drinks. Keep having these little fucking, you know, marathons where you're getting a shot. And for his audience members, any DSP fans, please continue. Go ahead. The guy doesn't care. He's fine with it. He's accepted that he's a drinker. So go ahead. Throw your money. We want you to. We want you to give DSP $100 for a shot. Please do. Yeah, he doesn't care, so fuck it. If he doesn't care, let him. Whatever happens to him, that's on him. It is what it is.
if I get a big contribution, $100 contribution of a tip or a super chat, I will actually take a shot of liquor. Now, why so much? Because I don't want to get sloshed. I have to do like an 8-9 hour marathon. I don't want to get drunk as shit.
Yeah, they sent it, and he was butthurt about it too. He was stupid butthurt about it in his fucking Discord that I know he has.
And then I'm able to do it, right? So that's why. I mean, you know, it limits the amount that I'm going to do it. But what's funny is this was the first time that I had accepted super chats. Before yesterday, all of those events, I said only tips. And everyone was kind of giving me feedback. Listen, we get it. You need help with tips and stuff, but we like to contribute in other ways. And maybe you should have it so that if people do a super chat, because people want to do big super chats, but if it doesn't count, they're not going to do it. And I was like, okay, then forget it. You know, we won't do, or we'll just do everything. You know, if you want to do a super chat or a tip, whatever, I'll count it. We didn't get any super chats for that. So after all of that hoopla, like I'm serious, it was like 3-4 marathons this year where people kept saying, accept super chats for it. Okay, I will today, and then no one did the super chat. And like, so it was just a vocal minority of people complaining just for the sake of complaining. Probably it was, right?
Okay, nobody said this, DSP. This is fucking Pignosis where he's trying to guilt trip people into giving him money for super chats. Get fucked. Mr.
Anyway,
Fizz, elaborate. What do you want me to elaborate,
all that being
Mr.
said,
Fizz?
it was a great podcast, and then we jumped right into the gaming schedule update for 2023. Now, it was a lengthy segment. It was like 90 plus minutes, okay? We went through all of the gaming schedule for the rest of the year. And what we found is as follows. July and August are incredibly light for game releases. There's almost nothing concrete or very exciting going on. There's a few odds and ends here or there that are kind of maybe games for me, but there's nothing that's like a committed game that's super exciting. So what that means is that in the month of July, I can dedicate time
that we gotta keep pushing,
trying
Mitch.
to
You gotta
finish
keep
up
pushing.
all the
Don't worry, we got
RPGs
you,
I'm
babe. We
playing.
got you.
I can continue to dedicate a lot of time to stream.
So basically, okay, so whenever Phil, so Phil on like 2 days ago, right? I'm bugging. One of the days that Phil played Zelda, he outright said that he doesn't have a Discord. That is a lie. Okay, he does have a Discord. I know he has a Discord. I found his account. I even fucking went in his chat and told him that I have, like, I'm watching his Discord. I sent him an email about it. Not only that he lied about this fucking Discord. Fucking 7 months ago, he admitted that he had a Discord and acted like he had one the whole fucking time. I even fucking made a video about it because prior to that, he kept lying about not having a Discord. Lionel, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Like, that's what, like, this is why I don't give this guy no benefit of the doubt. He's a fucking liar.
Fighter 6, and we can implement some new things later on in the month once we wrap up games like Zelda and the story of Diablo 4. Then we can maybe integrate other things. Do you want to see the return of Elden Ring, which people have been waiting for a couple of months and are kind of upset that it's on hold? Would you like to see me do more of the World Tour mode of Street Fighter 6, which I've only played once ever, 3 hours of, even though it's a lengthy mode, and when you play it, not only do you learn a lot about the game, but also there's funny stuff in it, and you unlock things for the game. You know, if I actually got my avatar character equipped with a bunch of abilities, I could take him online and try to play against other people's avatars, which would be absolutely hilarious in my opinion.
Yes, it would. Please do that. Please do that. Please do that.
So there you go. You know, I think that would be pretty neat. And so that's just a few examples. There's other things we could do as well. There's some new games and things we could interject in there. But essentially, this month is going to be pretty slow. Almost no new releases, and the few that are coming out, not a big deal. But the good thing is, later this month, I have another special event planned, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. We're going to call it The Dark Side of Machinima. It's going to be all about my time with the partner company Machinima.
I don't understand what's
on YouTube before they went out of business.
I don't understand what's the point of I don't understand what's the point of lying about Discord. If you have one, if you don't have one, it's the internet. They're gonna find your account anyway. There's no point in lying about it. It makes no fucking sense. It doesn't.
A couple, three years ago, I think it was, it went out of business completely, something like that.
Yep.
Or was it 4? It was shortly after, basically, I split ties with them. It was like a year or two after. And it's going to be a special event. It's still in July. And then in August, I'm going to be celebrating my big 15-year anniversary as a content creator on the internet. And that's going to have several different special events over the course of the month into early September. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. So the schedule is live. It is the featured video on DSP Gaming, and I'm planning on keeping it as the featured video for a bit. I want you guys to hopefully enjoy it. And,
So wait, so now the featured video, the video that's supposed to get me to come to your channel is a video of you reading a fucking schedule of what you're going to be doing. When I can literally go to your community tab on the right and literally watch the fucking schedules of what, you know, what you're going to be playing at that time. Really, bro? Really? Really?
And know exactly what I'm doing in, you know, in the next, you know, several months, 6 months.
Dude, I know what's gonna happen because you're gonna keep repeating it for the next 6 months.
To the rest of the year. There's some good stuff. There's some good stuff. There's a really exciting fall gaming season this year that I'm pumped for. I hope that you guys are too. And it looks good. Even December, you know, December you got games like Avatar, and there's actually a Christmas Grinch game that would be pretty cool to play around the holidays. So it's good stuff this year, all right? So anyway, after that, then we jumped into Street Fighter 6, and over the course of yesterday, I only played casual matches because I was drinking. I wasn't going to put all of my hard work over the course of June in jeopardy by playing ranked matches while tipsy and then throwing away all my ranked, you know, victories. So I played casual play. But the good news is I returned to some characters that I hadn't used in a while. Like I did about an hour of Lily gameplay, and I did an hour of E Honda gameplay. Not to say that I knew what the hell I was doing with E Honda, but the funny part was I was beating diamond ranked players. Figure that one out.
Yeah, and you got your ass bust by a fucking challenger on your diamond ranking Honda. I'm actually working on a video on it because it was fucking funny. Because you sat there laughing like a little bitch because you was hyped that you broke the dude's 8-fight win streak, and then after he started busting your ass, then you started acting like everything was like, you know, all cool. Get the fuck out of here. I'm loving these Street Fighter players. I'm doing this little thing where I'm picking one out of the, you know, one every stream, like my favorite L, and I'm gonna put a composite. I'm gonna put a compilation of my favorite L's of the month. I love it.
Anyway, it was good gameplay, and then later on in the day, we had some time. You guys wanted to see the return of Blanca. So I brought back Blanca, and
Roach, baby,
pretty much
baby.
went on a tear. There was a few tougher matches there, but for the most part, again, it kept putting me against diamond players, and I was beating them up. So it was a pretty good amount of gameplay there. 3 hours of Street Fighter 6, and you guys loved it, and I loved it. And the thing is now, this is really cool. I'm feeling comfortable in Street Fighter 6. Do you know what that means? It means when you first start playing a game, a competitive game.
Before we even get to it, let me spoil it. Basically, he's studied the flowchart combos that he can cheese in order to win. So now he feels comfortable playing. That's it. That's it. He found the combos. He found what he can spam with each character. So now whenever he picks a character, he can go ahead and just use that flowchart combo, cheese, whatever the fuck, tech grab bullshit. That's it. That's all it means.
and you don't feel like you know enough about that game. You don't feel comfortable. You start playing, you're nervous. You don't know where's your safe zone. You don't really know what to do in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? But once you play a fighting game or any competitive game a certain amount, now in your mind, you kind of feel, how can I say? You feel like you played it enough, that you know enough about it, that you now feel comfortable in neutral. What does that mean? Neutral means you're just there standing doing nothing. But at any moment, if someone does something, you know what to do. If they jump at you, I know to do this. If they come straight for me, I know to do this. What's my game plan from neutral? What's my opening for an attack? I gotta do this. And I'm starting to feel comfortable in Street Fighter 6 with that now. It took me a freaking month. Alright? Why did it take me a month to feel comfortable playing Street Fighter 6? Because I haven't played competitive Street Fighter in over a decade. Like the last time I actively tried to actually play well in Street Fighter was probably Super Street Fighter 4. Seriously. Like it's been that long. I was playing with Hakan.
Damn, Roach Bait.
That's the last
I hope
time
everything's
that I really
alright,
cared about a
baby.
competitive fighting game to the point where I wanted to do well. Outside of that, I've just been casually covering fighting games for the last 10 to 15 years. You know, games
I know
like
how
that,
that
the
shit
Justice
feels,
series, the Mortal
man.
Kombat series, the Tekken series. Every once in a while, a different, fighting game thrown into the mix, like King of Fighters or whatever. But I
Left man, thank you for the $2 super chat, hun.
I drooled
AI
off
cat,
it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
AI cat finna get child support payments. No. But thank you, honey. No simpy over here.
Not really focused on fighting games or trying to learn them. It's more casually covering them when they launch, play them for a few sessions, and then by the end of the month, I'm done with it. In the case of Street Fighter 6, this is the opposite. I've actually put in the time the last month to learn the game mechanics, and now actually I'm starting to implement all of them in my gameplay, and that is now resulting in great results and good, good wins, and even when I lose, having good close sets with good players, and that's great, because, I didn't know if I could do it, and it's like I'm doing it, right? It's been a month, and I'm actually doing well with multiple characters, too. It's not just only one character. I'm playing with a variety of characters. I'm doing pretty good with a lot of them. So, this is excellent, and just to be there yesterday, and I'm drinking bourbon, but I'm playing this game, I'm feeling comfy in my zone. I don't really worry too much about the matches. I kind of know what to do in certain situations.
Because you're
Wow,
drunk.
that's different. I haven't felt that way in a fighting game in a long time, and it's exciting to feel that way again. Like,
Because you were drunk. You just explained it. You were drinking bourbon. That's why you were feeling comfortable. You were drunk. You were feeling nice. That's what happened. That's what happens when you indulge in your addiction. You feel nice. You feel comfortable. Tony, what's up? Subject, I see you, baby. Of course. Yeah, he said it's exciting to feel that way again. Because, again, he was drinking. He was drinking on stream.
now I feel like I can Street Fighter right now and just feel like home play with any character messing around. I'll be good, and that's cool. Because before that, I was like, man, it's like stress to know what I'm doing and performance. I lose 90% of the time, and now I'm just not really too worried about it. And that's a good thing, for sure. So anyway, 3 hours of Street Fighter 6 yesterday. In addition to that, food. Oh man, the food was great. All right, my wife made 4 different things. She made a summertime strawberry lemonade drink with a little bit of fizz to it, which I was drinking slowly over the course of the day. I had several cups of this. In addition, I had a dinner that consisted of homemade turkey chili on a turkey hot dog. So I had 2 chili cheese dogs and a side of ultra
doubled up on the turkey? You had turkey? I thought you had like chili on the turkey dog. You had double turkey? Why people let you out the house? Oh my God. What is this? What do we do? What are we doing here? Have we no self-respect for ourselves? I can understand if you gotta deal with a turkey dog. I can understand if you gotta deal with turkey chili. But to have them, that's what I'm saying, Viking Gaming. Turkey hot dog. Ew. Nasty. It's nasty. It's not like they're nasty, but together, the turkey, nah, man. At least with beef hot dogs, you get, like you get turkey, you get beef chili, you get ground beef, and then you got the beef hot dogs made with, cow knuckle or something. But it's different. It's different.
Macaroni and cheese featuring jack cheese, so it was like a spicy cheese with some bacon bits and some jalapenos with a special
You said
pasta.
jalapenos.
Dude, it was so effing good. It's one of the best meals my wife ever made for us, and we both ate it and we absolutely loved it, and we have enough leftovers. We're eating it again tomorrow for dinner. Like, oh, this is excellent. Get to have leftovers, this amazing food, right?
Leftover boiled hot dogs. Leftover boiled hot dogs. Why? How do you have leftover boiled hot dogs? My man, you just take out the hot dogs as you, like if you're boiling them, you just take out as many hot dogs as you want to eat, and then you heat. Why would you boil it and then put it back in the fridge. That's nasty. And what did you save it? Did you save it in the hot dog water? Like, that's what I have, Raziel. But I'm like, there's so much to unpack, because it's like, how do you do you reboil them? I don't even pre-boiled, reboiled. Like, it's boiled the sequel, boiled 2, leftover boogaloo. Like, I don't. That's what I'm saying, Ahima. Like, I can understand leftover grilled dogs, because it's like you grill it as much, you can leave some over, but like boiled hot dogs, they're already in the pack. You boil them as you need them. They're stored. They're fresh. But how do you have enough hot dogs for leftovers though? Like, I'm bugging right now. I'm sorry. Like, that's a brain breaker right there. Like, I can understand the leftover lemonade, the leftover turkey chili. I can get that. The leftover peach cobbler, the leftover mac and cheese. I mean, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt on that one. But leftover boiled hot dogs, I'm sorry. That is not a struggle meal. That is a fight for life meal.
I dribbled off and it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Paul J. Brazel Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat, huh? I told you, cat's gone.
I mean, this right here is an excellent case for that. Like, what the? Woo wee! That's a new one, bro. That's a new one. I'm gonna have to be like, yo, like, that's the new struggle. That's the new struggle right there. Leftover boiled turkey dogs. God damn, bro.
So it went really, really well. It was super duper good. And then at the end of the night, I had some peach cobbler as a dessert. Okay, so that was absolutely excellent. Now, those videos aren't live yet because I didn't want to bombard my React channel with a bunch of videos yet. So I've scheduled those out for later in the week, and I'll explain that in a moment so people know what to expect where. All right. In addition, the other awesome thing that I did was,
like, the only hot dogs that are acceptable for boiling. The only no, you don't fucking leave them. No leftovers. The only hot dogs that are acceptable for boiling are Sabret's hot dogs, because those are the original dirty water New York dogs. Those are the only ones that are acceptable for boiling. Okay? I can't. I can't. This dude is nuts, man.
A tier maker. And this was a 90-minute long tier maker event where we ranked American fare cuisine. 50 different American dishes of food ranked. And it was a really fun tier maker to do. We had people who were arguing about my placement of the things, and I had to adjust them and stuff based on feedback. It went really, really well. It was also funny because some of the things, none of us could figure out what the hell they were. One of them, I swear, looked like baby duty on top of like a biscuit or something. I have no clue what it was supposed
to. I can't. Baby duty. Yeah, you know what baby duty looks. How do you know what baby duty looks like, bro? I'm just saying, Phil. I'm just saying.
Poop. To be. But it was great. It was a great event. So that tier maker is live over on DSP Reacts. That's my sister channel, that kind of content. And you can watch that now. It's actually the featured video. Hasn't been there for too long, because here's the thing. I uploaded all these videos last night.
Okay, Nathan's too. Nathan's okay.
At the same time simultaneously. So instead of saying, okay, this video went live, then
I
this
like
video
Nathan's on a pan, though.
What happened was they all were uploading together, and they all kind of went live almost at once last night, but it took a long time. Like, I started uploading around like 8 p.m., and they didn't even go live till like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. my time. So the videos haven't even been live for 12 hours yet. I hope you'll give them a look. So here's how I broke it down, okay? The Level 1 podcast from yesterday. This
is the part where my things aren't working. I need my things to work. Rather than not working, I need you to work. There we go. That's what we need.
Gaming schedule update video and the Street Fighter 6 gameplay are all here live on DSP Gaming. In fact,
yeah, I've
I
had
made
Grace
that gaming
Papaya.
schedule update the
I don't
featured
know, I like
video of the
Sabret's
channel
better.
so that people would be able to see it when they come to the channel and know what I'm going to be doing for the next 6 months or so. And I'm going to leave that featured for a while because there's really no new game playthroughs or anything coming out. So hopefully by leaving it as the featured video, people will check it out over the next few weeks and it'll get a good amount of views and people will be in the know about what's going on with me, okay? The Cheermaker video is now live and the featured video over on DSP Reacts, and I plan on leaving that as the featured video for a little while. I think it was a great event, and I hope people will give it a look. It's arguably one of my better, if not my best Cheermaker I've ever done. It was that much fun.
He just needs to do a food channel.
The audience, so I hope you'll give that a look. The food vlogs are not live yet. There's 2 of them. I'm gonna have them go live slowly over the course of the week. What I'm thinking is maybe I will have the dinner time vlog of the hot dogs and the mac and cheese go live actually on the 4th of July tomorrow, which is the Independence Day holiday here in the United States.
Woo!
I mean, American fare food, classic foods that you would eat on Independence Day, going live on Independence Day, kind of makes sense.
No,
So I'll
no,
probably
no,
get
no,
that
no,
going.
no, no.
Uh,
It doesn't. No. Cut this shit off. Cut this shit off. No, cut this shit off. I want. No, fuck this. I don't want to hear. No, I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear this shit because this fucking it makes sense. What the fuck makes? Hold on. He's giving me a fucking stroke right now. Hold on. There we go. Pause this shit. Fucking talking about American independent. No. We have beef hot dogs. Okay, beef. All right, beef hot dogs. Fucking beef chili. Okay, mac and cheese. That's homemade from scratch. Ribs, chicken, sausage, pork chops, steaks, okay? Tomahawk steaks, flank steaks, all right? Fucking you talk about fucking turkey dogs and turkey chili. Fuck out of here. Yeah, those are good too, Matt.
Overnight. And then probably Wednesday, I'll have the Peach Cobbler, and that's like the finale video of the marathon go live on DSP Reacts as well. So that's what I'm thinking, all right? I think it'll be good content for the channel.
Chock full of that
It's better to have
jalapenos.
more than less. And, you know, the DSP Reacts channel hasn't had a lot of content recently, so it's a good way to get more content for there. I am planning on doing a little bit of extra content for that channel moving forward. Like, I want to review the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I also want to review the Super Mario Brothers digital or 3D movie. And I also want to do some classic movies from my youth as like retro throwback reviews. You might be like, well, where are those reviews? Well, last week I was just so busy I didn't have a chance to do one. This week we already have extra content on the channel, so I don't want to go crazy. I'm thinking probably starting next week, I'll start releasing those reviews. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how much time I have to do it, but I'd like to start doing those next week. Okay, so it was yesterday's marathon. By the way, support was absolutely great. We had people coming out and super chatting and gifting memberships, and tips were amazing. Like, super duper good. Great event, and I got much positive feedback from it. People were like, they love that kind of event because there's no pressure. It was more relaxed. We had everything done. People really enjoyed it. With me all day long. You know, great positive vibes. If anything, what do you take out of that event? Well, now we got a gaming schedule done, which is excellent. You know, I know now I can play Street Fighter 6 comfortably. That's excellent. I know people want to see me look a little different on streams, and I'm going to try to implement that, so that's coming. You know, all these positive things. So that's great. It went really well. I couldn't have been happier with how the marathon went. I hope you'll check out all the videos on demand when you get a chance. Cool. So now what we should do is talk about the actual gaming schedule coming up, or the schedule in general coming up, so you know what to expect in the next couple of weeks. We have another special event coming up this month that now we can start to plan.
Really?
We might do that this morning.
Really,
All right?
guy?
In addition, a Street Fighter player, Street Fighter, I should say fighting game content creator on YouTube, actually watched some of my Street Fighter 6 gameplay from like a week or two ago. It's a little dated. I think it was like in the month of June, okay? I played Street Fighter 6, 18 different sessions, all right? I called it days. So I played it 18 different days, right? This person, I believe you say their name, is it Diaphone? I think that's how you say it. I don't know if it's Diaphone or Diaphone, but they watched my gameplay from like day 13 out of 18, and they actually made a big video kind of breaking down my gameplay for about 20 minutes and talking about the pros and cons, things I did really well, things that I completely botched and could improve on. It was an incredibly positive video, and it's a rarity when I get anyone saying or even acting towards me in a positive way. It actually was a breath of fresh air to see. I don't know what it is. It's like Aspen Gold recently has been kind of nice to me, and now this, you know, Diaphone hasn't been very nice to me. I'm like, wow, is this a pattern that people are going to be nice to me rather than just trying to like exploit for personal gain? It's pretty interesting. You know, this person was nice, by the way. They asked ahead of time if they could use my footage to do this.
Okay, Mr. Good Boy Points, relax. These people don't know how much of a scumbag you are yet. Asmon Gold kind of knows, so that's why, you know, he hasn't outright shat on you because you're not worth the time. And the other guy, again, doesn't know that you're that much of a scumbag. So before you try to weaponize them against the trolls, just understand they haven't caught on to how much of a scumbag you are yet. Just remember that.
And I was like, you don't really have to ask permission. Like, anyone who throws their videos out on YouTube, as long as you're using it under fair use terms, you can do it. But this person was so respectful to actually ask me ahead of time if they could do it. And I said, yeah, absolutely. And the final product is very good. Like, ridiculously good. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute and give you a little bit more information about it, because I would like people to check out. It's a very good video for people trying to learn Street Fighter 6 and for me too about my gameplay. So I agree with literally everything the guy said in the video, besides maybe giving me too much credit because I think he thinks I'm better than I am, not knowing the perspective of where I'm coming from, right? But anyway, so we'll talk about that in a minute. But first, let's get to the schedule, shall we? So let's talk about the schedule this week. So today we're returning to the world of Final Fantasy 16. I haven't even played this game for like a freaking week, right? And so now we're going back. What happened last time was we did a dungeon and we had a big revelation about who the icon Ifrit was being controlled by, and basically my character Clive unlocked a slew of new powers that we're now going to be implementing in the game, and then we ran out of time. So I literally didn't even get to use the new powers at all because we had no time to keep playing and try them out. So today we're continuing on with Final Fantasy 16 here on the first stream. 3 hours of progress. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited to try out the new powers. And it's been a week since I played, so hopefully I can remember everything I'm doing here and not suck too hard. And also, let's be honest. Let's hope there's not 3 hours of cutscenes today. I'm okay with a few cutscenes, but man, let's hope that the game keeps moving along in a positive fashion and it doesn't keep holding us up with all these freaking cutscenes, right? Cool. So, Final Fantasy 16, today, main stream. Now, later tonight, on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, it is 2 hours of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And last time around, we had just unlocked the 5th dungeon, which apparently is in Hyrule Castle. So we're actually in the midst of a mission, where I guess what happens is at the end of the mission, you unlock the ability to create fast travel points, and you can travel to them whenever you want. And I was told this is critical for the end of the game, because no one, like, one-shots the final boss, and if you don't, you have to re-travel a long distance in order to actually get to the boss again. But if you make the fast travel point, now you go right there, and it makes it easy. So I'm doing that, and we're going to go to the 5th dungeon tonight and see what it's all about. I heard the 5th dungeon is very lengthy, so we're probably not beating it tonight. But I'm excited to see how it goes. You know, so we're heading into the end game now, right? The final 2 dungeons in the finale. So, okay. Tomorrow, it's Street Fighter 6 again, on the main gameplay stream. And I guess the question at this point is, what should I do? Should I play more with Ryu, who I used on Friday? Should I go back to a character like Zangief or Marisa or someone else who I now haven't played with in a little bit? Or do you really want to see me keep focusing in on the characters like Blanca, who you want to see me level up? I just hit Diamond with Blanca. Do you want to see me continue the journey and keep trying to rank him up? I'm curious, and I would like to hear your feedback on this. We have a major session, and, you know, I don't know what to do during that session. It kind of leaves it open. I mean, I'd be happy to play more Blanca, but man, I'm playing a lot of Blanca, and I don't want people to get bored only seeing me play Blanca. At the same time, I do realize I need to play with other characters to keep them at any kind of a level. And yesterday I played with Willie. That was pretty good. Honda, I don't know what
Razio, you know he has to do that. He has to act like he's an intellectual.
I was thinking,
just
again,
like,
you know, Ryu again, because I was
just
like
low tier guy.
Friday when I ran out of time, or unless you just want to see me really go push with Blanca again, which I would do. So give me your feedback. Let's see in the next 24 hours what you guys want. This will help determine what I do tomorrow on my Street Fighter stream. Okay? And tomorrow night will be Diablo 4 continuing on. We're actually in the midst of Act 5, and we had great progress in Act 5 the other day. We might even wrap up Act 5, you know, on Tuesday night. And if that's the case, all that's left of the story is Act 6. We're almost done with the game, so we'll see. All right? Now, yes, Grim Ripper, I got your email. Absolutely, I did. And I know that that's not really something that applies right now. It's basically something. Grim Ripper basically sent me an email, some suggestions on a build for later in the game when I have like all my abilities unlocked, and I appreciate that. Obviously, I can't apply it yet, but I got it. Sorry, I didn't respond. I get a million emails a day, but I got it. Just so you know, Grim Ripper. Okay. So here's the deal. I'm here on Wednesday too. That's my final consecutive streaming day of the week. The question is, what do you want on Wednesday? Because we do another session of Street Fighter 6, and listen, I'm totally down for that. I love the game, as you guys know. I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting better at it. If you want another session, and whether again it's Blanca or maybe I'll play some other characters, I'm down for that. Or do you want more Final Fantasy 16? Because here's the deal. If we don't play Final Fantasy 16 on Wednesday, that means I only played it once this whole week. Now, normally it would have been like this, but it really was the marathon yesterday that did kind of throw a monkey wrench into the plans for the week. Next week will be a normal week. We don't have anything crazy out of the norm going on next week, so I guarantee that we'll be playing 2 to 3 days of Final Fantasy 16 next week, okay? So no worries there. But, you know, I guess the question is, what do you want? Do you want more Final Fantasy 16 on Wednesday, or would you like Street Fighter 6 on Wednesday? Let's think about that. And then Wednesday night we're doing more Zelda as we head towards the end of the game, all right? And Thursday I'm off. Next week will be a balance. You know, Street Fighter Friday continues, so all day Friday will be Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Saturday's React Day, and then we have 4 more days, so it'll probably be Final Fantasy 2 days, and, you know, Street Fighter 2 days, and balancing the night streams, trying to finish up Diablo and Zelda. Once we finish Diablo and Zelda,
Bill?
that's
How
when
we
we
doing,
begin the discussion
baby?
of what's next. So here's the options, all right? We have many options of things that come next after I finish Diablo and Zelda, all right? Option 1, return to Elden Ring, which has now been on hiatus for about 2 months. Bring back the playthrough, start to get into the end game of the game. All right, the Magic Build has been a great run, but it's now been on hiatus for a bit, so I'm wondering if you guys wanted to come back. That could happen. I'm down for that, okay? Number 2, Amnesia, The Bunker. This is a horror game that came out at the beginning of June, and exactly as I predicted, no one talked about it, and it did not do very well because everyone was busy with Zelda, Street Fighter, Diablo, and then later on Final Fantasy. It was such a crazy month for releases that people just completely forgot this game existed. Okay? Again, not shocking. I knew that would happen. But apparently it's a really good game. People who played it said it's really fun and really good and really scary, and it's a Game Pass game. So I'm down for playing Amnesia and interjecting it in there and having variety, right? That would be a cool variety game, you know, having a horror game. Or, as I stated, we could play more of the World Tour mode of Street Fighter 6, which in reality feels like its own game. It's nothing like the main combat of the real game. It's a side-scroller beat-em-up style game with you know, ties to like the Yakuza franchise when it comes to the gameplay elements. You're leveling up your avatar, you're adding new gameplay elements, like special moves and stuff to your avatar, and it's really fun in Avatar. So I really like to play it. We just haven't had any time to play it at all, so we can start doing that. So that's a few options. There's other things as well that we can easily do once we start wrapping up these other games. So let's start thinking about that. Let's start talking about that. Now, when is the next special event that I'm going to do? Well, it's later on this month, and it's going to be on a weekend. It's going to be on a Sunday. And taking a look at the different Sundays in July, you know, we got the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th, correct? Now, we just did a special event yesterday. Probably don't want to be doing another one soon. So I would say at the earliest, we should do the special event on Sunday, July 23rd. That's the earliest. Or we could also do it on Sunday, July 30th. So either one of those days is fine with me. I guess the question is, what would work better for you guys? And you might say, well, what is the event? Okay, so here it is. Thanks to JJNS, who came up with his name yesterday. It's superb. The Dark Side of Machinima. All right? I worked with this partner company, or MCN as they used to be called, on YouTube for over 6 years. This was a company that originally allowed me to monetize my gameplay videos on YouTube. If it weren't for Machinima, I never would have been able to be doing YouTube for a living. Because back in the day, when I became a partner in 2011, they didn't allow you to just monetize gameplay videos on YouTube. They were afraid that they weren't fair use, and therefore, all these gamers really had to find income from other ways. Well, all of a sudden, these partner networks stepped up and started, making these contracts with prominent YouTubers like myself, and allowed us to monetize all of our videos. Meaning we went from overnight making $0 to thousands of dollars on our content. Okay, Machinima was a very interesting company. All right, because at times when they were coherent and they were focused and they were present, they were an amazing company. They would provide opportunities for promotion, opportunities for travel and special events. They'd give you free stuff that you didn't have access to otherwise, and they were really good. And sometimes they would help you out a ton. If you had an issue or thing that was going on YouTube, man, they would freaking really go out of their way to try to help. And then there were other times during the history of this company where they were just atrociously bad. They didn't want to talk with you. They didn't want to have anyone who could help you with anything. They would have a program going on and you would want to continue with the program. Oh, we just discontinued that program. It's gone. Well, were you going to tell me? No, what are you talking about? We had no responsibility to say anything to you. But this is something that I've been doing for years. Oh, well. Right? It was pretty ridiculous. Like, seriously, that company went from high, low, high, low, high, low. Like, you want to talk about waves? I mean, this is how the company was. It was never steady. It was always like, whoa! And you never knew who someone you were talking with at the company was going to work there for more than 6 months. It was such a fluctuating, tumultuous thing. So I have a lot of history with Machinima, working with them as a partner. And the truth is, most major YouTubers who were with Machinima left. They had enough of Machinima's fluctuating state and didn't like that, so they wanted something that was more steady, more guaranteed, and they left Machinima and went on to other partner networks. I was one of the few people who stayed with Machinima from the very...
Yes, because you couldn't go anywhere. Like, again, this is the thing that I don't understand, and this is the problem that I'm starting to see on Twitter also, is where people fucking adhere to these fucking platforms, and, like, they're supposed to, stop, grow your own two fucking legs. So you get these partner networks, you see that they're not doing what they're supposed to do, you fucking leave. You couldn't leave because you couldn't go anywhere else. There was nowhere else for you to latch onto. There was nowhere else for you to latch onto. It's not like you sat there and you were loyal to them. You couldn't go anywhere else. That's like, just like you're here stuck on YouTube, instead of going to Kick, instead of going to Rumble, because you can't go there. You can't go there and make the money that you're making here fucking begging on YouTube. So stop trying to make it seem like you were sitting there sticking your neck out for these people because all you had was these people.
Beginning almost till their end. Like, I was the holdout for them, and then even they decided that they were out of their mind. They cut ties with me. It's just
wait, let's go back.
For them, and
no, wait, come on.
I was the holdout for them, and then even they decided that they were out of their mind. They cut ties with me. It's just asinine. But
no, let's go back.
People who stayed with Machinima from the very beginning, almost till their end. Like, I was the holdout for them, and then even they decided that they were out of their mind. They cut ties with me. It's just asinine.
Forget about the out of their minds part. It's the part where he explained, like, again, he was leeching so hard. He was clinging onto that Machinima teat for so long that they'd weaned him off. They weaned him off. So thank you. Ding, 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 ding. Once again, Phil, you're exposing yourself by letting everyone know that they had to kick you out. You got kicked out of a failing company, my man. Exactly, Raziel. So think about that, ladies and gentlemen. A company that is hemorrhaging talent cut ties with the talent. Like, bro.
But the thing is, I'll tell you the whole story during this event, all right? But here's the thing. I have saved so many emails. I have saved so much correspondence between myself and Machinima from back in the day that just going through this,
I might
seriously,
stream
a
this.
serious email
I might
search. I'm looking, I'm like, oh my God, I forgot all about that. I forgot about this situation. Here's how they reacted in that situation. Here's one of my actual contracts of how money used to be set up on YouTube.
Yes.
And
Yes, DSP. In an attempt to fucking shade these people, let us know how much money you fucked up. I'm definitely streaming this shit. I'm streaming this shit. I love it. I love it, DSP. In an attempt to show one of these contracts that you spitting on their grave We get to see how much of a fucking dumbass you are and how much money you pissed away. I dare you, bro. Please, DSP. Please, let us know how much money you was pissing away that you could have been using to create a better life for yourself. I beg you, my man. Beg you. Beg you. I would love, I want to see it, Silent Weapons. I want to see it. I want to see this shit.
What? Because Machinima doesn't exist anymore? There's no such thing as an NDA. No one can sue anyone for revealing any information because the company went out of business.
Wrong. There's still parties involved. If they have any ownership, of the company, they can still sue you for that. And again, with the way that you're fucking, like, bringing this shit up, it could border on slander, bro.
They don't exist.
And also, I love the fact that, like, this is how much of a fucking coward you are, DSP. And, like, I want people to understand this. This is the reason why I'd come after this nigga. This is why. This is why. Because, again, like predators, they feel comfortable when the circumstances are embolden them. So right now, since he knows nothing can happen, that's why he's talking smug like this. This is why I fuck with him. This is why I fuck with DSP. This is why. Okay, you want to sit there, act like sit there, talk shit about people and curse people out and call them assholes and morons because they say you got a Discord? Guess what, DSP? I have them only in Discord. You want to sit there, act like, oh, there's nothing will happen. Hey, DSP, I just sent you an email. Just let you know I just sent this to the appropriate parties. People are watching you now. Fucking coward.
You see?
Look at him smiling, Yeah, talk this shit. Talk this shit. Matter of fact, you know what? I got something for that. I got something for this. I want to see a DSP, and I want to see names. I hope you go ahead and fuck up, and we see names and actual people. Because no, we're not going to touch the pool. We're not going to touch the pool. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of research, and that's it. And please, because God, y'all know me. I'm Mr. Heat and Receipts, man.
About whatever the hell I want in this event.
I dare you.
I'm free to do so.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Phil.
So what I'm planning on doing is actually sifting through all of my stuff that I have from these guys and finding some interesting stuff that people would want to know from my, actual
What's up, Mr. Lion? How we doing?
With this company. So the event's going to be called The Dark Side of Machinima.
That's what I'm saying, Meth Bay. He doesn't understand that. He doesn't understand that. He thinks that he thinks that the company's dissolved and everyone's dead and no one. Nope.
All right. Now, what prompted this event? Well, the documentarian, June the King, who's been making all these awesome documentaries over the past couple of years, who I've reacted to a bunch of, just made a 50-minute documentary about Machinima. It went live on his channel like a week ago, and it got really good reception. People are liking it. And I'm like, I'm holding off because I really want to watch it. But I'm like, I'm going to hold off. Why would I watch it when I could watch it live with all of you and I can react to it live? So the whole point of this event is that I'm going to react live to the June the King documentary. I'm going to add all of my insight, all of my knowledge, all of my supplemental information from my over 6.5 years that I was with this company.
He saw it.
All right? To let you know what it was like and show you some perspective on maybe completely elaborating on some of the things that he doesn't have a lot of stories on. I'll have a ton. Who knows, right? But also, I want to add my own stuff. I probably have more stuff regarding the Machinima than most people. Because like I said, I was with them longer than almost anyone on the internet. And in addition to that, I have I have swag. I have like a freaking Machinima hoodie. I have a Machinima branded Xbox 360 and controller. All right? From a promotional campaign that, again, that I can talk about. So this is fun. This will be an interesting event. It'll be a long-form React event. It's going to be exclusively for DSP Reacts, all that content. So it'll be a series of videos I'll make for over there that'll give it some good, interesting, content rather than just my React show once a week. So it'll either be Sunday the 23rd or Sunday the 30th of July. When would you guys like it? Let's talk a little bit about that. When do you feel would be the best date for this event to happen? Okay, let's talk. All right, so the Dark Side of Machinima is coming. I'll start working on it soon. Start sifting through all of these emails or whatever, and try to find information for all of you and what I want to talk about. But we need to figure out exactly when. Should it be 3 weeks? Should it be a month? When do you want to see it? Let's figure that out. All right, I'm down for whatever. And I know that you guys will want to break up the content that I'm doing for variety, right? So there you go. Now, the only other thing that I have on the agenda right now, outside of the gaming schedule, which we went through yesterday, so be sure to watch the video. It's featured here on DSP Gaming. In the month of August, I want to do pretty much an over-the-month celebration. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you may not realize this, but I have been making videos for YouTube for 15 years. My original video was actually 2007, and it was me going to a tournament, Midwest Championships, in Illinois. And then I started consistently making gameplay videos in the fall of 2008. So it is my 15-year anniversary. And it's been a wild ride, let me tell you. Ups, downs, and I'm actually very happy now with the content that I'm making. I think most of the nonsense and drama outside of my streams is just that. It has nothing to do with me. I don't create this drama. This is just shit that idiots do. And I'm just happy, you know, putting out the content I'm making now. I feel like...
Yes, but the content that you make is not without consequence, you stupid ass. That's what the part that you don't understand. And this is why I continue to be a detractor. I don't give a fuck what any person says that, like, oh my god, you guys are too hard on him. Fuck that. Fuck you. You sit there and antagonize people. You sit there, you beg people. You sit there and you scam people. You've been doing so for 15 fucking years. 15 fucking years of being a predatory parasite on a social media platform. That's what it is. 15 years of being a predatory parasite on a social media platform. You haven't been making any content because there's nothing remarkable or memorable from a positive sense in your channel. There's no good times. Remember this funny thing that DSP did? Like, no. It's been scams. It's been insults. It's been fucking lies, obfuscation, hostility, toxicity for 15 fucking years. And you've gone nowhere. You've been doing the exact same shit for 15 fucking years. I repeat this shit all the time. It's fucking amazing how someone like you can fuck up a job that provides logistical and financial freedom, and you still fucking devolve that shit to a fucking 9-to-5 job. Like a Walmart greeter has a more fulfilling life than you do, DSP. That's sad. That's fucking sad. It is what it is.
A better place, really. And what I'd like to do is go down memory lane with all of you. I'd like to do several retro events.
Maryland and David for our super chat, honey. If anything, the pancakes are ready. I don't think we're hard enough on them.
Because at this point, excuse me, sorry. The big issue is that with Phil, life is gonna catch up to him at this point. At this point, the energy is no point in wasting the energy. Just let it unfold and just let him just fucking just devolve. Because right now, the people that he's scamming, they deserve to get scammed at this point. He's not scamming anyone new. It's Ryan, it's fucking Ryan, Game Trekker, Planet Jeff, fucking Jax Raxer, fucking, pedestrian ass. He's not scamming anyone new. He's scamming the same 5 motherfuckers, and they deserve to be scammed if they haven't realized it by now. So he's done. Like I said, he's done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, Cobain.
To celebrate my 15 years as a creator. A retrospective event where you guys will likely be nominating your favorite moments from over my 15 years as a content creator for us to watch back together. Okay? I also want to do a special Project 7 retrospective event where we go back and we watch that whole series. But while we're watching it, I can now add new frame of reference because last year we watched the John and Howard video about me that basically, really talked shit about me for a couple of hours. And by going through Project 7 again with this new perspective, we can actually figure out what was actually going on with this show because it's kind of interesting to see it now with all this additional new information, right? In addition to that, I'm planning on doing a special tier maker event where we're going to rank all the games that I have said were either Game of the Year or runner-up for the last 10 plus years. We're going to see how did the games that I liked the most hold up over the years. Are some of them still held in ridiculously high regard? And did a lot of them age poorly, right? So that'd be very interesting to do. And see kind of like what, in my opinion, was the ultimate game in the last decade or so, right? In addition to that, we're going to likely be doing some retro playthrough stuff. So, for example, when I first started on YouTube, I wasn't doing full playthroughs. I was doing little snippets. Games such as Saints Row 2, Fable 2, Mercenaries 2, the original Assassin's Creed, one that I had played during that time frame but didn't do videos of, but talked about a lot, the original game. Also, my original game that I ever played, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, that was the one that I never did a full playthrough of, right? All kinds of stuff. In addition to that, In addition to that, we've also got those retro playthroughs from back in the day. For example, Final Fantasy 13, Red Dead Redemption, LA Noire. You know those playthroughs that are lost to the internet and don't exist anywhere, but I have them on hard drives? We can finally figure out what to do with those, and as a celebration of my 15 years as a creator, figure out where I want to put those on the internet. Do I want to have them on the channel here? Do I want to rebrand another channel as a retro channel and put the retro playthroughs up there? We can figure all this out together.
So, your grand reward for working for him for 15 years, because remember, you dents, you idiots, you guys work for him. So for the 15 years of you guys watching each and every one of his videos, liking each and every one of his videos, commenting on each and every one of his videos, fucking giving him money, let's see, sharing the video, fucking tipping, super chatting, what have you, Patreoning and all that shit, you get to do more work for him. Yeah. So your reward for working for him is to work for him some more. Nice. Amazing.
Okay? So, August is going to be a fun throwback retro month where we're going to be enjoying so much stuff from the past and just celebrating 15.
Let's just go through
together. I think it's going to be a great month with a lot of retro vibes. Now, before someone says something, it is true. Officially, my 15-year anniversary is September. It was actually September 2008 where I uploaded that first gameplay video of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Star Destroyer gameplay sucks. I remember it, okay? Now, the reason we're not doing the 15-year anniversary in September is because there's too many new releases starting in September. Starfield starts on September 6th, and after that, like every week, there's new release after new release. I don't want to be tied up doing retro anniversary stuff when there's new games out. So we're going to do it along the course of August into early September and have it done by the time that Starfield comes out. Okay? So that is our plans for the summer. We got a fun month here of Street Fighter and RPGs and the new stuff coming in once I wrap up with some of those games. We've got a fun Dark Side of Machinima event coming up later on this month. And then next month, we got retro stuff to celebrate my 15 years as a content creator. And then we got new releases starting in September. So this sounds like a great schedule and a great agenda, does it not? I hope you think so. I'm really enjoying the content. All right? All right. On to the next topic of today's podcast. Let's talk about this YouTuber. Again, I believe their name is Diaphone. Is that how you pronounce it? I thought it was Diaphony, because I thought it sounded like a Greek god or something. I thought, oh, maybe it's a reference to something in Greek culture. But apparently, no, people say it's like Diaphone. That's how you say the person's name. I've never heard it pronounced, so I don't know if that's how you say it or not. So, it was weird. It was like, I said it was like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. They'd come out to my stream, and I think they'd done like a super chat or a tip, I can't remember. And they'd asked, hey, could I use some of your gameplay here of Street Fighter 6 to make a video for my channel and kind of outline, what you're doing in your videos and analyze it for my audience? And I was like, well, first of all, thanks for the contribution, and thanks for asking. That was so nice of you, because most people wouldn't do that. Most people would just go ahead and just take the content and do whatever they want with it and never say a word, right? This was actually a person who was very nice and went out of their way to ask for permission, even though they didn't technically have to. And I said, yeah, you're free to do whatever you want with my video content I'm putting out there on the internet. You're free to kind of do whatever. So they went ahead, and what they did is they took 2 different like matches or sets that I did. One was Marisa, but I think it was only the second time that I played with Marisa, so I didn't really know everything about the character. I was just kind of learning the character at that point. And then the other one was Blanca, who I knew more of, but at that time I wasn't really doing great dash cancels or anything with Blanca. I was just doing very basic gameplay. This was before I implemented all those dash cancels and things into my gameplay like I'm doing now. So like I said, I think it was like day 13. So if you actually go back, into my days here that I played Street Fighter, I can tell you exactly when this was from. Hold on. Because it was a while ago. I said it was at least 2 weeks ago. It was older gameplay. It wasn't the stuff from recent. Let's see, day 14. All right, so day 13 was June, I can't read the date, June 19th. Yeah, so it was over 2 weeks ago. It was, half a month ago. It was only 2 weeks into me playing Street Fighter 6. So I was getting better, but I wasn't nearly as good as I am now. I was nowhere near like a diamond rank or anything like that. I was really just learning the basics still, where I was getting, again, like I said, I was getting comfortable with the game. Now I actually do feel comfortable with the game, but I certainly did not feel comfortable with the game, at that point. I still felt like I was adjusting and learning, okay? So, he analyzed these 2 matchups, or one with Marisa and one with Blanca, and he had a lot of interesting things to say. First of all, what's funny is he, from his perspective, he keeps complimenting me. And the funny part is, like, when he compliments me, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I kind of disagree. Like, some of the stuff he's saying, like, oh, he did good neutral here. And I'm like, did I?
Oh my god, why do you have to make shit so fucking difficult? Bro, the guy's giving you a compliment. Wow. Okay, the guy's, like, I don't get it. How do you fuck everything up? How? Bro, the guy's giving you a compliment. Done. Like, really, you gonna have to be the contrarian here? You're really being a contrarian when someone's being nice to you. Holy fuck, my guy.
I don't know if I did. I don't know if just me kind of standing around not knowing what to do versus actually playing a patient neutral game, right? I think what it is, a lot of people give credit because they think, oh, he's doing something good. Just because I did it good doesn't mean I intended to do it well. You know what I'm saying? Especially 2 weeks ago.
Yo, I swear to God, I'd snuff you dead in your fucking jaw. If you ever, yo, you did good. Oh, you did, boom, I just, right in your fucking jaw. Your little fucking mealy mouth jaw. Just fucking making shit difficult for the sake of making shit difficult. Just take the goddamn compliment. That's it.
I wasn't feeling comfortable. I was just kind of like flubbing it. And for example, I'm playing with Marisa, and he's like, okay, he's really good neutral here. Oh no, the opponent jumped on him and he didn't anti-air. He definitely should have anti-aired there, would have kept the opponent back. And I'm watching the video and I'm looking in my own head and I'm thinking, well, he's right. I agree. The thing is, why didn't I anti-air? Because I don't even know what to do. Like, Marisa has multiple anti-airs. You can do low fierce punch. You can do her light uppercuts, right? You can do meter burn uppercuts. And I'm like, I don't even know what's the right anti-air to do in a situation. I really don't. Because I'm learning the game. I really haven't used certain characters too often. Like Marisa, I've only used like maybe twice. I did good each time I played with her, but I didn't really learn any of these optimal setups or options yet to what to do with these characters. So the reason I didn't do anti-air is because I actually didn't know what to do. It wasn't because my reaction was slow or I'm ignorant. You know, but the thing is, this is what.
Sorry, Chad. My bad,
I've
baby.
been out of the fighting game loop for over 10 years. Like I play the games casually. I play through their story modes. I play through offline gameplay. I go online. I play with a variety of characters for like a month, and then I drop it, and I never go back to it. Right? Street Fighter 5. I really tried in the beginning. I hated the game, and I dropped it after a couple of months. I never went back. And this is a whole generation of gamers who play Street Fighter 5 and have all of that gameplay and all that under their belt. You know, it's like they have fundamentals I don't, because they've been playing. I mean, to me, a lot of these mechanics and things in Street Fighter 6 are very foreign. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to take me a long time to adjust to playing a modern version of Street Fighter. What's carrying me in Street Fighter 6 is my fundamentals of old school Street Fighter, but a lot of those fundamentals don't apply anymore because of things like dash canceling. It just kind of neutralizes a lot of those things that used to be really good in old school fighting games. So I need to adjust to that. All right. So a lot of the points that DSP makes are very valid. For example, I need to be parrying a lot more. I'm not parrying enough. A lot of situations, parry gets you out of a lot of bad situations. He's absolutely right. In fact, my parry game is terrible in Street Fighter 6 because I'm used to parrying by tapping the joystick. I used to play Street Fighter 3, and Street Fighter 3 you would tap. And the thing is, when you're tapping the joystick, think of it this way. In Street Fighter 3, you're walking forward. All of a sudden, someone throws out a move. Oh, on reaction, tap forward. You parried it, now you can counterattack. In Street Fighter 6, you're walking forward, and then someone throws out a move to parry. You have to stop what you're doing and consciously press the light punch and medium punch and medium kick together. And then you have to recognize is it a perfect parry timing so I can perfectly parry it into a counter move, or is it just I timed it off? I have to hold the buttons down now to absorb a bunch of hits. Like it's actually way more complicated in Street Fighter 6 than it is in Street Fighter 3. Like it's doubly more complicated than it ever was in my opinion.
Doubly complicated.
And it's more of an active decision. In Street Fighter 3, you can fish for guesses. Like you can jump at someone in Street Fighter 3, and if they try to do a move,
He's talking to us, Lefty. He's
so
talking
you need to
to
intentionally
us.
know something's coming and be ready to parry it because of the nature of the way the parry works. You see? So, and I don't have that. I don't have that knowledge. I don't have that awareness yet. My reactions in a lot of cases are sluggish in this game. And I know that. I've been out of fighting games for so long that I'm slow to react on many things that I know will in time improve, but now they're just not very good. So parrying, absolutely, I need to integrate parry more into my moveset. One thing that he says that I do a lot that's bad is I do what's called drive countering. So when someone attacks you in this game and you're blocking, you can press forward into two heavy attacks and you interrupt your block with, I call it a reversal. I just call drive reversal actually. So this originated back in the Street Fighter Alpha series. Back in the Street Fighter Alpha series, if someone was kind of rushing you down and keeps hitting you,
But he doesn't take our advice, Lefty.
Like a quarter circle for
He needs to take our advice.
And then two punches, and you could interrupt, boom, freeze the game, and hit them, and knock them away, and interrupt what they were doing so you can get out of that situation. Now, I use a lot of your super bar, but it was a very effective maneuver, all right? And then there were similar things you could do in other fighting games, things like push blocking and stuff like that in the Versus series to get people who are rushing you down off of you. So drive reversal is very, very useful in the game in certain situations. If someone is doing, for example, what's called the drive rush, which is the green move that you see in the game tons, everyone has it, where they're using your super meter to increase the speed of their move and dash across the screen and do a combo, or fish for a combo, basically, you can stop that right away with drive counter, shut them right down, and it wasted their meter. You see, it's a really good way to do it. But I'm doing drive counter way too much. Like, people are jumping on me, and I block once, and immediately I do drive counter. So if they didn't commit to another attack after the jump in, I get blocked, and now I just get completely destroyed. A whole combo and everything. So the thing is, in my mind, I don't like people being in my face in fighting games. I don't. I hate it when people are rushing me down, and they're in my face constantly. It drives me nuts. And I want them off my face. I want to go back to neutral so I can get my game going again. But I need to get them off me. So what does my brain say? It says, do the move, do the counter, do the move. And I do it all the time, and it's a bad move. Absolutely right. Whenever someone jumps in, all I should do is block for a while and get ready because they mix me up. I gotta block the high-low mix-up and get ready to break the throw. Or one thing that DSP suggested is parry. Just parry this stuff. It's much safer in this game to parry those kind of things.
He won't even take the advice.
And that's what I need to start doing. Instead of when they jump in, start parrying. Instead of when they jump in, start mashing drive reversal like an idiot. Start parrying instead. That's absolutely great advice. Another thing that he suggested is to not get tilted. And he's absolutely right. If you haven't noticed, over the course of June, as I played Street Fighter 6, a lot of the times, if something was beating me consistently over and over, and if I couldn't figure out a solution on how to beat that strategy on the fly, I would absolutely lose my cool. And I would start swearing at the game, and I would start swearing at the game mechanics, and I would, say, this player just do the same thing over and over, it's not skill. And, listen, it's criticism of the game, but at the same time, it's because I'm heated in the moment as well. And I'm aware of that, because then when I calm down, then I'll admit, yeah, it's me. It's me not knowing the game, not having the time into the game yet, not having the muscle memory to execute my combos and I drop them, not having the awareness of what's going on in the game and knowing how to beat a certain strategy. Doesn't mean the strategy is invalid. It just means that the strategy is easy to do, and I need to find a way around the easy to do strategy, right? And that's the thing. Me coming back from not playing fighting games for over a decade,
It's just the AI
tough.
cat too quick, too.
It's tough, because I'm older, my reactions are slow
Yellow, what's up, baby?
I'm not actively playing this game outside of online. I have not played a single match of offline Street Fighter 6, nor do I have any plans to. It's going to be all online gameplay for me. So, I'm not putting in actively the amount of practice that a lot of other people are. And, I want to learn, I want to get better, and it's frustrating when you're playing a set and you feel like you got beaten by the same thing over and over, and you have no idea how to beat it or how to get around it. It gets very frustrating for me, and I get heated, and I get excited. I think that's some of the appeal. I do like to see me rage out, right? They like to see that. Let's see Phil rage out. Let's see him freak out on stream or whatever. And that's fine. You're like that, you like it, right? It's part of the appeal of my content over the years. But the thing is, I am improving and getting better. Like, am I still getting agitated every time I play Street Fighter? Yeah, but it's getting better. I think that's something, again, as I start to feel more comfortable, right? When I start to feel more safe and at home in Street Fighter 6, naturally what's going to happen is that's going to dissipate and start to go away and melt away. And instead, when I get beat by something, I'm like, all right, well, you got me with that strategy again. Like, for example, yesterday, when I was playing with Blanca, I was playing Jamie, and the Jamie for an entire round just kept dash canceling and doing this one hit string, and it literally interrupted everything I did with Blanca. It just hit counter hit, and I'm like, jeez. But I didn't freak out, so I was like, well, yeah, it looks like he's pretty effective with that, let's find a way around it, and the next round I did find a way around it, and I beat the guy. So that's a mentality. If you can maintain a mentality of, cool your jets. Yeah, you're upset in the moment, but don't let that now roll into every match coming forward. And that's happened. There's been sets here where I've been playing, and I lose 1 or 2 matches straight, hit the same strategy, and I get so angry, and I just can't concentrate. I'm trying to play now, I'm dropping my combo, and now I'm doing everything poorly. Bad decision after bad decision. I'm getting so upset, and I'm taking my joystick, and I throw it into my TV, I destroy the TV, and I take out a samurai sword, and I start chopping up everything in the office. Alright, so that doesn't happen. But the point is, like, I might as well. Because when you're so heated, you're so much adrenaline pumping, you're so upset about what's going on, that's going to happen. You're just going to throw away everything you're doing, right? So, yeah, this DSP, dude, all the criticism he gave me, completely valid stuff. That's just some of the stuff he said. It's a 20-minute video. I strongly urge you, go over to their channel. It's spelled DIAPHONE. Check out their channel, check out the video. I really enjoyed it because this is good advice that I can use. Another thing he said, I gotta start using drive rush more. And he's right. Why am I not using the dash cancel or drive rush? Not dash canceling, but drive rush from neutral to do attacks. I almost never do. I use that dash cancel. I'll do a hit, and if it gets blocked, I'll dash cancel out of it and do a mix up. But I could easily be doing drive rushing from mid-screen, and drive rush adds so many advantages to doing a drive rush move in this game. I'm not using that right now, and I absolutely should be using it. So he's great advice. Overall, like, that video will absolutely help my game, and I appreciate that he did it. I don't know why he did it. Maybe just because of my name recognition, because people are gonna laugh at, oh, but I hope he got something good out of it, and it will help me. And I left a comment on his video last night after watching it, complimenting him, thanking him, telling him my perspective of someone who's coming out of essentially competitive retirement to try to play a game for the first time in 10 years, and basically giving him permission, saying, hey, you want to do anything on my content, Street Fighter 6, go for it. And what I suggest, I said, I would love advice on characters like Zangief or Ryu, who I'd really like to get better with, but I know I'm not very good with. That I would definitely like more advice on. And of course, I urged him. I said, why not check out some of my more recent Blanca gameplay where I've actually improved with the character, and I feel like I'm doing much better. But there's probably tons of room for improvement there too that maybe he could apply. So anyway, great video. Hope you'll check out his channel. And that was awesome of him to do that video. Really, it was really well done. So here you go. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. That's what I got to talk about today. So let's do shout-outs. We start off today on the YouTube side of things with Brad, who did a super chat and says, Diaphone's a cool guy. I know it's not your passion, but you'll always have a spot in the FGC. The old guard may cling to their silly grudge. Lots of new talent is eager to teach and to learn. Now, here's the thing. All right, you say the old guard clings to their silly grudge. What I found is that the old guard, a lot of them aren't prominent anymore. Like, people back in the day who really didn't like me, is anyone really talking about those people in the fighting community anymore? No, what's happening is there's a whole new guard that have come up since the prominence of Street Fighter V. The problem is, I wasn't involved. I hated Street Fighter V. I already told everyone how much I hated Street Fighter V. I didn't want to play it. And what happened was, it became the meme to just say, darksydephil did nothing. He never did anything prominent whatsoever in any fighting game at all. Even though there's documented evidence of me placing EVO and winning EVO qualifiers the year when I won like 4 different EVO qualifiers, which was crazy. Everywhere I went, I was winning in Super Turbo. The fact that I was a tournament organizer who ran the East Coast Championships, who ran other regional events and things, but all that gets erased, and Phil just becomes a meme on the internet just because he's not actively playing fighting games anymore. Oh, I see. So how soon we forget, someone who for 10 plus years dedicated all time my free time to the community, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, but you were like, the free time that you sacrificed, it wasn't worth anything. Again, there's nothing notable in the community, that you can bring up. You were a fucking hemorrhoid on the ass of the FGC, along with the other fucking hemorrhoids. That's it. The only thing you did is just run a fucking, gossip website and shit. And they kicked you out. They only liked you because you gave them money.
Anything now because you're a bunch of internet memesters. It's funny now to do that shit, right? Like I said, last year, I'm on Twitter, and randomly I came across someone who posted up a picture of their home arcade. And I thought the home arcade looked pretty impressive. So I responded to it, and I said, when I was younger, this is exactly the kind of arcade that I wanted. Literally, this is what I wanted in my house, because I was a prominent Street Fighter player. I would have loved to have several cabinets and things like this. But then as I got older, I now find that I'm not interested in this anymore, And now people who really aren't even major prominent fighting game players have this stuff common in their house. They have game rooms and shit, right? So I made this post, and
no, that's not what you said. That's not what you said. That's not what you said. I can look it up right now because I made a video on it, remember? Let's see. Remember when God World Order busted your ass? Remember? Because you thought you was trying to be you thought you was trying to be slick. You was trying to sneak this. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Okay, looking it up. Okay. Now, this is what you said, okay? I spend the vast majority of my free time from ages 13 to 27 playing competitive Street Fighter. I've always thought I'd end up with something like this. Now at 40, I have zero desire for it, and I see countless people who never play competitive have these. Go figure. What we know, DSP, that you're a negative piece of shit. So you're saying it to be a negative piece of shit because you're saying, oh wow, look, a bunch of people that don't have this shit, that they don't even play the game. Look, they have it. That's what you said, and you got your ass buzzed. And you didn't even get your ass buzzed. He just responded the same way. He just responded in kind. And you got roasted for it.
somehow the person takes it as like I was being offensive to them, even though literally I said nothing offensive in the tweet. And they insult me. Haha, well, look, I can run PS1 Super Turbo on the cabinet.
And the thing is, the other thing is, you're hosting God World Order, and you're saying people who've never played competitively now have these. So now you're using his setup to say that people who never played competitively now have these. Of course, someone's going to take it as a fucking slight.
Bullshit version that you placed in. Haha, the last time you were prominent. And I'm reading, I'm like, what? Why is so fucked up about these people? Right? Again, oh, let me take the opportunity to do an internet meme and make a joke and insult Phil, who literally did not insult the person. He's just going to do it. Like, why would you do that?
Again, because you gave a backhanded compliment by saying that, by using someone who is a professional fighting game player and use that as a basis to say, oh, people, I see countless people who've never played competitively have these. Go figure. Number one, we know it's bullshit because you don't know anybody. Number two, you haven't been into anybody's house in over a fucking decade. So again, it's a backhanded fucking compliment, and maybe he took a little offense to it.
And the sad fact is, that's like a lot of the modern FGC, where they're so up their own butts about clout and shit, that this is what they do. Oh, any chance that I can take a shot at someone, any chance that I can cause drama, every chance that I can punch someone for no reason, I'll take it. Now I got likes on my fucking tweet.
Just like you do with everything you fucking tweet. When you tweet, DSP, you are not a human being. You don't have any interest. You have no passion. You don't like shit. So when you get on Twitter, what you do is that you put your fucking shit out there on Twitter so you can be on the radar, so you can be in somebody's like viewpoint, so you can go ahead and catch some type of virality. That's what you do on Twitter. You don't like shit. So when you're on Twitter looking for something to boost your own brand. So when you saw God World Order put that shit up there, you thought you was going to be able to sit there and throw a nice little slight. Because I know what you were trying to do. You were expecting the clap back. But what you didn't expect was the level of reception it would get. Because this is what you wanted this. You wanted this was the end game. You wanted to sit there so you could talk about how these people are mean, but you weren't expecting the level of ridicule that you were gonna get. That's why you're a salty little bitch about it.
Fucking loser, right? To actually act like that is so immature. And why do you think that people make fun of the FGC? Because of behavior like that. Because people are so not welcoming, and instead they're dickheads to people.
Yeah, just like you, dumbass, and that's why they kick your ass out.
Well, guess what? People are going to call you fucking dickheads when you act like that. And that was really unprofessional and really messed up that the person did that to someone like me, who I'm not even trying to be a part of the FGC. I'm literally just...
I'm gonna clip this part specifically. Let me see. Now we're in? Okay.
Making an offhand comment about how this is an arcade I would have loved to have in my home back in the day, but now I've changed and I don't really want that anymore.
You didn't say that, though, you fucking dumbass. You didn't say that you changed. You said you got older. Yeah, you said, but you didn't say you changed as in your attitude towards the game changed. You said, like, now that you're older, you're seeing people who don't play the game have these cabinets as if they don't have a right to play the game. On top of that, you use an example from an actual FGC pro. Bro, we could do it right here. We could do it. I got the video. Hold on. I got the video. Yeah, I got the video open right here. I'll take a screenshot of what he said. So right now he's trying to obfuscate with the fact that he's saying, oh yeah, you know, I spent all my time playing this, and you know, as I'm older now, you know, I do the, you know, I don't see the, you know, game anymore, but you know, I see people now, all of a sudden people have these. No, you didn't say that. You said it in the context that now that you're older, you're seeing people who don't play the game competitively as if they don't have a right to play the game if they didn't play competitively, now have these as if they shouldn't have them. And then you got mad because you got your ass bust. You got your ass bust. And many people saw it and everyone laughed at you. That's why you're fucking salty. You're salty because everyone laughed at you. You immature little child. Sat there, tried to give a backhanded compliment, got fucking roasted for it, and now you're sitting there bitching at people. And then you go right back to insulting these same people that you insulted in the first place. Fucking idiot. Right here. It's right here. I spent the vast majority of my free time from age 13 to 27 playing competitive Street Fighter. I always thought I'd end up with something like this. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that part there. Okay? Like I said, I'm not here to fucking just shit on you. We're just gonna go with the facts. So there's nothing wrong with saying something like that. Usually even with like my hater self would sit there like, oh man, why you quote tweeting it? But if you would just left it at that, like, okay, yeah, cool. You know, I would have said, like, you know, you could have had it if you didn't spend all your money. You could have had it if you didn't blow all your money on fucking, you know, WWE champions. But this is okay to tweet. This is nothing wrong with this. Okay? But now you say, now at 40, I have zero desire for it. Meaning me, the great fighting game player, I don't have a desire for it. And now I see countless people who've never played competitively have these. Go figure. So me, the person, I'm the fighting game pro, I'm 40 now. I have no desire for such trivial matters, but now I see people who don't have a right to own these things. What a thought! It's fucking backhanded. That's the part that he's leaving out. He's leaving out the part where he went ahead and fucking said, I have zero desire for it, and I see countless people who have never played competitively have these. Go figure. And then you're gonna use an actual fighting game professional as a example. Exactly, Snood. Exactly. That's the problem with it. It's not the problem that you said, you know, oh, you know, like, I've always wanted these. I thought I'd have one. You know, I'm 40. You know, I'm 40. You know, I don't have no desire for it. Okay, fine. You know, give you the benefit of the doubt. That's okay. That's nothing wrong to express that. That's fine. But to sit there and be like, yeah, people, I've never seen people, you know, people who have never, you know, don't play competitively, now they have these. Like, what the, like, bro, come on.
Oh, that's an insult. Let's punch Phil, right? But that's what I mean. I feel like that's what's happened in the last since Street Fighter 4 and since esports. Since esports became a part of the Street Fighter community, right? Basically what's happened is now it's all about clout. It really is. It's about clout and getting internet clout. Clout. You get signed, now you hope you make big money, now you hope that you can win the tournaments, and now you made it big. None of that shit existed back when I played Street Fighter. None. It was just for the love of the...
You know why? Because people like you held it back. You think that the FGC will be able to make it to the way that it is now? Because of people like you? You think the FGC would have been able to be as mainstream as it is? With ugly, antisocial troglodytes with no people skills? They had to weed you out, old man. You were obsolete. They had to bring in the future.
Game and for bragging rights online, like anyone cared who the hell was the best at Street Fighter when there was no money in it, right? It was just for fun. And
so why the fuck do you keep bringing up the fact that you were placed 4th in EVO in 2005 when most North American players fucking boycotted it? Huh? And the only reason you got to 4th was because Alex Valle decided that he had fucking adult shit to do.
This drives me nuts. How Street Fighter's changed, and now it's all about the corporate thing, and it's like, what the fuck, man, you know? So that's what I mean, like, I don't really feel that today there's a big grudge against me in the FGC because the shit that happened back in the day. I think what's happened is it's just young people who just believe I'm just some internet meme. They don't want to actually go back and realize I actually was good at Street Fighter at one point.
Yeah, you were good at Street Fighter at one point. Bro, that's like Mark Coleman coming into the UFC, going up to, like, Alex Pereira and be like, yo, you gotta respect me, son. No! You were good back then. You washed up now.
Not anymore, but I was, and erase that is incredibly disrespectful to the past in general. You know, it happened. You can't just ignore the past after it didn't happen.
Yes, we can ignore the past because it doesn't mean shit. Your past did not contribute to the FGC. Come on, Phil. Show me something, Phil. Again, I'm going to give you another out. Please, one of DSP's fans, the ones that are in the Discord, Madara, fan of Lovecraft, one of you guys, you just let Phil. If he does this for me, I'll retire from detracting. I won't even try to do the back end shit. I won't even try to help people with research. I'll stop detracting. If DSP can show me one notable thing that he did that has benefited the FGC to this day, if you can provide one fucking example, DSP, and I'm talking about not meme shit. I'm not talking about you leaving. I'm talking about something that you implemented, something that you were a part of, something that took place with you at the helm that benefited the FGC for the better. If you could do that, DSP, I'm done. You'll never hear from me again. I keep giving you these outs and you don't want to take them. Come on, bro. Show me one thing that was so wow in the FGC community that was basically done by you. I dare challenge. Somebody let him know. Shinko asking. No. I want which tournaments, too quick, too. Which were the big tournaments where people like, man, yo, that was, man, did you see this fight where this happened? Come on.
To laugh, you know, what the fuck is wrong with you? And that's how people treat me. Oh,
wait.
Street Fighter player. Fuck him. He only played PS.
Wait, we gotta go back. Hell.
Like, oh, his legacy on YouTube means nothing.
It
15
doesn't.
years of content creation. Oh,
15 years. Show me something of value. Show me something of value in your 15 years. Show me something notable in your 15 years. Come on. I could go to any one of the detractors and I could pull something from them, and that's notable. And they haven't been on as long as you have.
it's just piss in a bucket. It means nothing. Oh, he used to be a fucking Street Fighter player. Fuck him. He only played PS1 Super Turbo, which is, you know, completely untrue. But this is how people act.
But again, what other tournaments have you won? Give me something. Give me something, Phil. I'm begging you here. I'm begging you like Panda used to beg you in the hotel room. Give me something.
That's honestly what turns me off from wanting to engage with the modern FGC.
Because you have no social skills, you inept bitch.
Kind of attitude, that kind of behavior. And then you get someone like Diaphone, who was actually a really nice guy to me. And I'm like, what happened? I don't know. But it was nice. It was a breath of fresh air. You brought this chat. Bloom Kit. See, Sweetie Pie just said in my chat, you're playing Street Fighter 6 good though. Can I be 1,000,000% transparent with you? I don't feel like I'm good at fighting games. I don't think I ever will. You know what I mean? Like, I think those days I dribbled off at it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Paul J. Brazel Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. Which is why Phil will never see Master in Street Fighter 6.
We might, I mean, if he cracks the right code, if he finds the right jump R2, Paul J. Brazel, he might get it. He might get it. I mean, he would have to cheese like crazy, but he would get it.
Thank you for the $2 super chat, honey.
From Connecticut boys.
Gone, they're like in my heyday from back in the day. I don't even think that if I practiced I would ever create a fighting game again. And it's kind of like, I know it's like the fetus attitude, but it's just kind of what's happened. As I got older, I kind of accepted that my competitive days are behind me. That I'm never going to get to a state where I'm prominent, or I'm beating good people, or I'm hanging with anyone. And quite frankly, where I'm ever going to get any kind of respect. I don't think I will ever get respect for fighting games ever again. I don't think so. Even if I was, fucking master level, I think people would be like, oh, it's a fluke.
It's a fluke.
Used to it. My whole career playing Street Fighter, I was told, you're the fluke. You didn't really do anything. But I did. Here's the evidence. No, it didn't happen. You're based.
It didn't happen.
So it's just kind of this feeling I have in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I'll ever get respect. I don't think anyone will ever really care.
Because you're not worthy of respect.
I'm okay with that. Because at least if I'm putting out content that you guys like, if I'm enjoying my time in Street Fighter,
nobody likes it.
It's not about I need to be a top level player, I need to win a tournament, I need to get internet cloud. It's about just having a good time and sharing that with people across the world. That's what it's always been about for me. So as long as we're all enjoying Street Fighter 6 together, then my job.
Yes,
is
Spitfire
right?
01. Yes.
Who's gonna be prominent and people are gonna say, oh, Darksydephil online, oh, amazing gameplay. No, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Even if I get good, and again, like I don't even have that mentality in my head that I'm gonna be good at the game. I'm just trying to play it and hang and enjoy it again. Because it's been so long since I've been able to enjoy fighting games at a competitive level. So. There you go. Bloom Kid. This super chat says you should upload the full stream from your event yesterday for members. I missed it because of work. I really want to watch it. Well, most of it's live already. The vast majority of it is live. The only thing that isn't live right now is the 2 food vlogs, and those are going to go live later in the week on DSP React. But all the content is live. The Street Fighter, the Level 1 podcast, game schedule update, the tier maker, all live. Just the food is the last thing. So that's coming. Okay.
Come on, we got 12 minutes. 12 minutes at this speed. At this speed, it should be 12 minutes.
And Mango Ice Cream Kitty re-up your membership. Thank you to Mango Ice Cream Kitty for re-up your membership here today. Looks like we have one tip to shout out.
We're done. And I think we're almost done because
Carliga. All right, Carliga. Should be $5.16. It's a weird amount, but thank you, Carliga.
There we go. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, DSP. Look at that, DSP. Your detractors, once again, have to go ahead and do the work. Like, they have to disprove, debunk shit. Why is it that the detractors always got to do more of the work for you? Alec Chen. Here we go. Here we go. I'll accept that. I'm gonna accept that from Alec. Okay? I said you had to do a DSP. Not Alec, okay? So Alex says he managed to beat Justin Wong at Evolution East 2006 Grand Finals in Street Fighter 2. There's a video on YouTube. So there's something notable there. Why couldn't you bring that up? Why couldn't you bring that up, Phil? Come on. Fucking Detractor had to do it for you. Once again, just like the Escort Saga. Fucking amazing. The challenge is still out there, DSP.
So let's go ahead.
But thank you, Alec. You know, we got to bring the facts. We got to bring the facts.
Get him up on the leaderboard here.
We can't just be one-sided. We have to have the facts.
All right, Carliga said the following. Number 1, try keeping new Street Fighter 6 characters only for Fridays when you can play double Street Fighter sessions. Rotate the old ones randomly on daytime streams.
That's smart.
Okay, interesting advice. Good
I'll
suggestion.
take that.
Number 2, I would love to see a day stream of Amnesia, but if you feel it's too busy right now to waste the day slots, please delay it for Halloween instead. I don't know if I want to play it on Halloween. On Halloween, are you aware? On Halloween, listen to this. We got Alan Wake 2, right? And there's another one too. There's 2 horror games coming out around Halloween. I forgot what the other one is. There's 2. So we already have like a double dose of horror on Halloween. I don't know if we want to save another horror game for Halloween. Plus, I actually feel like a horror game would break stuff up right now for variety. Number 3, lastly, overwrite the DSP React on the 29th, this Saturday, to keep Sunday empty for games. Huh? Lastly, overwrite the DSP Reacts on the 29th of the Saturday to keep this. Oh, he's suggesting that with my upcoming The Dark Side of Machine, we're trying to figure out what day I should do it, right?
Subject, I'm lowering the bar here. I'm saying anything, subject, anything back in the day. Like I did this, and this, and it contributed to the progress of the FGC. It could be a match. It could be a match. It could be a tournament. It could be it could be commentary. It could anything. I once held the door open for Justin Wong one day. Like something like anything.
He's saying, don't do the React event, the DSP versus the internet event on the 29th. I can't. Like, here's the deal. Excuse me. Right now on DSP Reacts, what is the most consistent thing on that channel? DSP versus the internet. What is the thing that likely most people who are channel members on that channel remain members for? Nominating videos for DSP versus the internet. You get it? Now, I get it. It's not the most popular show. It doesn't get ridiculous amounts of views, but it's actually bringing in a decent amount of support with memberships. If I were to say, oh, I'm going to skip DSP versus the internet this week, right? Those members would feel like they got cheated. Like, imagine if you're an Ultra member and you were told you're going to get 4 weeks where you get to get your videos watched, and now I abolished a week. I just erased it, right? Well, then I didn't live up to my half of the bargain. I lied. I took your money for membership, and then I didn't give you what I promised you in return, correct? If you're a standard member, you have a random chance in a randomized playlist to get your video watched, but you still have that chance 4 times a month. If I take away one of those chances, again, I
want to glaze.
So, the way I see it, I would not want to over-promise and under-deliver. And I certainly would not want to have people become members of that channel who are, quite frankly, a huge support. I mean, on that channel, there's 2 ways I make money. Memberships and contributions during the streams. Any revenue I get as ad revenue is very minuscule, all right? Especially compared to like DSP Gaming, where the vast majority of my content is monetized. On DSP Reacts, almost all the content is not monetized. It's all cleaned by other companies, and therefore I make nothing on those videos. So if I get a major reduction in members, I'm screwed, essentially. So I can't forego having DSP versus the internet. Simply put, it just has to happen, all right? We can move the day, but it has to happen once a week, or else I'm lying to those who became members, you see? So, no, I'm not going to change that. I appreciate the suggestion.
You still lie to your members. You fucking skip all their videos.
But no, what we're going to have Saturday, one Saturday will be DSP versus the internet, and the next day will be the long-form React event about Machinima. We're not going to cancel the React show, because that is really the major level of support that I get on that channel, you know? That is how it is. Okay, so folks, great podcast so far.
Done.
Extra time. Would you guys like to ask some questions?
No. Right? This is the part. No, this is instead of offering that to the audience, get straight to the fucking gameplay, my guy. Don't worry, we're gonna be done in a few, because I think nobody.
All right. Jay says, I'm here today. I feel 99%.
Exactly, Green Lobster.
And the Wolf. Yes, Amnesia's cool to me. I love horror games. Yeah, Jasper was here earlier, and then when I started the show, he left. I don't know where he went. He's available to come in if he wants. See where he is.
Okay, so today he's wearing blue shorts. Tomorrow, be on the lookout for blue shorts. I repeat, Phil is wearing blue shorts. Be on the lookout for blue shorts.
I believe he's downstairs, so Jasper's behavior.
And I believe he's worn those shorts multiple times before.
Change several times a year, usually for like a seasonal shift. And as you know, it just became summer here, so now we have the air conditioners on pumping like every day for the last week. And since we started doing this, his behavior should change again. Now he's using his cat tree at the back door of the house all the time, and when he's in the cat tree, he's always looking at like the wildlife, because out there we put some peanuts every day, and we get all kinds of cool birds that come by. We've got wild squirrels that come by every day to eat the nuts, and when they do that, he loves it. He just likes watching them. He jumps and he like pounds on the freaking door and everything, because he loves seeing the wildlife. So
he wants to hunt them.
He hasn't done in like, I'm not kidding, like 2 years. And all of a sudden this week he started sleeping in the cat tree again. So I just walked up to the stairwell and I heard his bell jingle. He's down there. He's probably watching the wildlife. He's sleeping in the cat tree. He might be up here. You know, if he feels like it, he's available. The door's open today if he wants to come in. But that's on him if he feels like coming in or not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Flubble Bobble says, did you tell Kat how much we love the food? She did a great job. Of course. And she's blown away because she didn't think the food was going to turn out that well. And literally everything she made yesterday.
My man, it was boiled fucking hot dogs. How can you fuck up boiled hot dogs? I understand she's fucked up shit in the past. How do you fuck up boiled hot dogs? You take the hot dog, you put it in boiling water, let it heat up for a few. How the fuck is boiling hot dogs any type of fucking feat? I am out of breath here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm about to hyperventilate due to the ineptitude of these two idiots. Fucking leftover boiled hot dogs. Leftover boiled hot dogs. How do you make too many hot dogs boiled? How, my nigga? How? No, I don't get it. Like you guys get 2 hot dogs each. Did she throw all the hot dogs in there? God damn.
It was amazing. The drink, the freaking chili, the best chili she's ever made. That mac and cheese was absolutely amazingly outstanding. And then the freaking cobbler too. Like the cobbler, I wasn't even hungry. I was like, oh, I'll bite a cobbler just to say I ate it. I started eating. I'm like, oh my god, the cobbler's so fucking good. I gotta keep going. I just kept shoveling it into my mouth. I couldn't stop. I ate the whole dang thing. Right? Speak of the kitty. It's Jasper Kitty. Hello. Hello, Jasper Kitty.
No. We about to. I can't. I'm sorry. But leftover boiled hot dogs. I've never, like, yo, that is the first time in my years of living on this planet hearing those 3 things. So hearing those 4 words together. Leftover boiled hot dogs. How do you have I'm sorry. Bro, that's unheard of. That's unheard of. I just can't.
I would 100% agree doing the first attempt with 1-0 if he wants to do it. That's it on him. I'm not going to put any pressure on the guy whatsoever. I haven't spoken to the guy since the Street Fighter 4 days. We're talking, 13 plus years ago. All right. But if he was down for that, I would be down for that because I have a good variety of characters I'm using. I can mix it up. I can try Blanca. I can try Zangief. I can try Marisa. I can try Ryu, Lily. If he wants to do it, I'm down for it. Absolutely.
Exactly. Leftover boiled
one
hot
of those
dogs.
nice, respectful guys back in the day when YouTube was just becoming prominent and all of us here were trying to kind of get noticed for Street Fighter gameplay. And I think he laid the challenge out to me, correct? I think he was the one who challenged me to the first attempt. And it was a good set. By the way, now it'll be better because the internet's much better. Like back then, the internet sucked. All the matches were laggy as shit. Now we can actually play without fucking tons of lag. I think that would be really good, right? So yeah, if you guys want to let him know, I'm down for that. If he's interested, if he's not interested, don't pressure the guy. All right, don't bother him. It's not crazy. I don't need to go out of my way to play him or anything. It's not a big deal. But I think it would be a cool throwback, a redo of 13, 14 years ago, right? Two games later. There we go. Mr. Puzzles was my favorite part of the event yesterday. There was no favorite part. The entire time I just got to relax with you guys and have fun, and there was no pressure to get any further in any.
My man, you are not slick, DSP. Okay, so now you've been touching your cat's ass, you've been touching your cat's body with all that cat dander, and you're gonna go ahead and put it on your fucking nose, really? You're gonna smear that shit all up in your fucking face after you've been smearing your fingers in your fucking cat. You're disgusting. Let's look it up.
Mr. Puzzles says, what was my favorite part of the event yesterday?
He's petting.
There was no favorite
goes down.
part. The entire time that I just got to relax with you guys
it up,
and have fun. And
touches
there was no pressure
smears it
to
in.
get any further in any particular game. There was no real time constraints to anything.
Smearing his hands all over Jasper.
That was very fun. That's what I liked about it. So,
look at that. Touching the back area. That sits on the fucking kitty litter. Touching the tail. That's touching kitty litter.
The Blimp says, what about doing an ongoing event every Sunday called Summertime Sundays where it's just
it digs right into his fucking nose. Come on, bro. Come on. You are not low, Phil. That's disgusting, my man.
What we did yesterday. Now, see, the Blimp, here's the thing. Again, Jasper, you're a nut.
Look, he's touching the undercarriage.
Oh, he's purring. Oh, he's purring. How cute. Here's the thing, the Blimp. As much as I enjoyed yesterday, I gotta make progress in the games I'm playing. People know me as a guy playing video games, doing video game playthroughs.
Let's just get through it.
Oh,
oh my God, he's all up.
Take every Sunday off. I can't. I gotta be making progress in the games I'm playing. This week, I very well might only play Final Fantasy 16 once in the whole freaking week, 3 hours, no, in an RPG. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Touching his eyes. Why are you touching your eyes?
Okay. I'm giving him a nice rub down here. And
and then you're gonna put it in your face, and you're gonna put it behind your ears, and you're gonna put it in your eyes.
No, I don't have a dog. Flubble Pablo, we already talked about that. And yeah, if you guys liked the fact that I was wearing different kinds of apparel yesterday.
And he's gonna put it in smearing his nose.
It wasn't a Hawaiian style shirt. It was more like I don't know what you call it. Like a cabana shirt or something. I don't know what you call that. But if you guys like those kind of like button-down shirts and stuff, I could look at getting some more. They're actually very comfortable.
I can't. This is disgusting.
Like I said, when I was playing Street Fighter 6 yesterday, I wasn't sweating. When I play Street Fighter 6, usually I am sweating, but I didn't sweat at all wearing that shirt. So if I can get like a few shirts like that to alternate, that'd be nice.
Look, just smear. Look, just touching.
The Blimp just made a super sticker of an anthropomorphic pair dancing and saying "cool." Thank you to the Blimp. Canadian Kirk says, yes, it was a refreshing change from your usual gamer shirts. I agree. I wear gamer shirts every day for 15 years. Maybe it's time to mix it up, right? But again, what I need to do is I need to have an opportunity to go out when I have time with my wife and do a little bit of shopping, which right now I can't. This week, for example, we're not going out. Last week we had a super busy day out. This week we're staying home and relaxing together. So this week is a no-go. The week after that, maybe the week after, right? Then I'll look into it. So, can I fix the schedule command? Did it break? Did the schedule command break? Why would it have broken? Oh, it's Sunday. Okay, hold on. I didn't update it.
on. We got 6 minutes.
Okay, it should be fixed. If you try it now, it should be updated.
Look, smearing it. Oh, look, just smearing it all on his face, bro.
Any plans for the next game and food stream? No, nothing right now. Like I said, we will have several anniversary style events next month. For now, we are going to do a long form reactive about Machinima late July. We have to figure out the exact date. But no, I'm not committing to anything yet, and likely it's not going to be a crazy food. Maybe I'll just order food out that day or something. But it won't be anything where we're doing like tons of food and stuff like that. Can we add the sunglasses as a reward choice? Here's the thing. These are real sunglasses, by the way. These are the sunglasses I wear when I drive and stuff outside. So, I like them.
My man, you're blind to the point where you cannot drive on a highway and you drive with sunglasses? Bro, put the visor down.
They're pretty comfy for the most part. They're not straight. They're crooked. They're all messed up in my car. Yeah, look at that. They're bent. They're actually bent. I can see they're not even straight. They got all messed up in my car. We had them in, what do you call that? The console storage between the seats. And some of them all bent up. They're not even straight. Look at that. They're totally not. They're all fucked up. Look at, like, why are they crooked? Because they're like, they were so bent. Yeah, see, they don't fit. They don't go straight on my face. Anyway, yeah, I can totally tell, like, they're closer on one side to the other. They're crooked. Maybe if I bend it this way, because they're made of metal, maybe I could bend them so that they're even. Maybe I could if I just, like, fuck with it a bit. Anyway,
I drew
they're nice and comfy, but
it got all over
everything's
my
so much darker
fucking
when I
leg.
wear them. Like, seriously,
Let's
right now,
continue.
Paul J. Brazel Jr., thank you for that super chat, hun. That was a flea collar. How dirty is that house? It's disgusting, Eddie. Disgusting.
Man,
Thank you.
The screen looks
That's
so
what I'm
dark.
saying.
No,
The
ready?
fuck?
Final Fantasy 16 is dark. Can you imagine if I put these on today to play Final Fantasy 16? I can't see shit. That's how I'm gonna play the game. I have to go like this. So what's the point of wearing them? I have to put them like this to play the game, right? If you guys really want them in the rotation, I would consider it. These are nice. They're cheap though. I don't remember when I bought them. I bought them several years ago. They weren't expensive. They're not like great glass. Oh god. In fact, oh no, they're actually barely connected. Haha. Look at right here, and they're barely connected right there. They're actually like not glued right. Yeah, the glue must have come off. Yeah, and there's scratch. There's a big scratch right here that I can't get off. Yeah, I should get some better sunglasses probably. Sweetie Pie did super chat. Says we be playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater remake. Yes. Jade asked where's the Blanca videos. It's live. It's one video from yesterday, an hour gameplay, and that is live on the channel.
Come on.
Thank you, Sweetie Pie, for the super chat.
Let's do it, baby.
Okay.
Alright, done.
Will I ever play Luke? I'm probably gonna end up playing every character. I think.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna end up using every character at least once.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
The question is, will I go back to them and try to adopt them as a character that I use, right?
Who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck.
Okay. I agree. Flubble Pebbles is maybe not just sunglasses, but other eyewear. I even said I would like to get other Gunner glasses. Like, these are the ones I'm currently wearing. These are the ones that were donated by the Dutch brothers early this year. Or was it late last year? I think it was late last year, okay? They're nice. I like them. But they have other Gunner glasses you can get. They're different styles. And I would maybe like another style. The problem is every time that I find them online, oh, it's a sale. And I go to the sale, and the sale already ended. And they're like $70, $80 outside of that. I'm like, dude, I'm not spending $80 on a pair of Gunner glasses. That's absolutely ridiculous. So, if I can find some on sale or something, maybe I would get it. But that's the problem, is that they're just too expensive. I'm not spending $80 on a pair. So. But certainly, if someone was like, "Oh, I'm interested. Maybe I'd like to contribute another pair of glasses for full to wear to the streams." That would definitely be something I would consider. If you want, contact me about that. So just yesterday, someone was like, "Can I donate something to your streams?" That would be a good suggestion. Email me. We'll talk about it. That would be a good one. All right, are we good? I think we covered a lot today. Did we not? It was a good podcast. It was a good one. So thanks for listening. Thanks for chilling. Hope that you enjoyed the show. Now we get back to 3 days of full-time gameplay. Right? Today's RPG day. We got Final Fantasy, and tonight we got Zelda. Good progress in each game. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, chilling, supporting as usual. And I hope that you will enjoy these upcoming summer months. They're going to be pretty fun, even though there's not a lot of new. Even though there's not a lot of new releases, we're going to have a good time together. And I want to thank you all for the great marathon yesterday. Thank you for a great podcast today. And I hope you stick around for the gameplay as well. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't. How much of an automaton is this? I can't. This is killing me. All right, guys, we're gonna end it here. See what the fuck he's doing. All right. He's gonna go pee. Fuck this dude. I'm done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is over. We're done. We made it. We lived. We did what we could do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad we were able to suffer through this. Like, thank you guys. This is bullshit. I gotta fix my stream deck because it's not as fun without my stream deck. Hold on. It's killing me. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, will I see you tomorrow? He stream. What is he doing tomorrow? Is it whatever? I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. Love you. Bye.